I fucked it all up. God damn it.
Yes,
Give me a moment.
Fucking
retard. Give me a moment.
Whoa.
Fucking Den, really?
God damn it, Dermy.
I'm a retard.
Yes, you are a retard. We're gonna talk over the intro now.
Talk over this shit. I don't care.
We should have just kept talking about having sex with butt cheeks.
I mean, yeah, you're talking about the difference between the butt cheeks, and this is what we give it up for. Seriously.
It's more entertaining for them anyway. Right, chat?
That's a good intro, Dermy. Good job.
Yes.
Here she got
Great ass!
Kratos L. Gratos on the Streamlabs side for $50. I like it when you call me Big 50. Hail Chris Gore. I created a few more fans of RRR in your honor. Shout out to Dermy Wormy.
Dermy Wormy's awesome.
Go fuck yourself. Is that clear? I hope it is. Hey, Bob, if you're in the audience.
Do you understand what you're dealing with here? This is Blaster from Thunderdome. He has the mind of a child. He is a retard. He doesn't understand what he's doing. He doesn't understand what he's saying. Therefore, you're picking on this. You're thinking it's a trophy for beating him. And the level of insults you people level at him, that is a fraction of what we do to him in private. I mean, this motherfucker Velcros his shoes on and he still crosses them so they don't come undone. So do you think he's bothered by you? No, I'm more bothered that I have to roll out of bed and defend his retarded ass. And then you cowards block me after 4 seconds because you can't handle the pushback. So enjoy your achievement for dealing with a man-child like this. Congratulations.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women. Sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Go ahead, kids. Let's see what Santa got you.
Fuck. And finally, a moment of silence.
Christmas, you green snitch!
Dermy Wormy's awesome.
What's going on, everybody?
I almost just said a gamer word right there. Ending it with that bullshit.
Yeah, he's never going to let that go. He's going to jerk off to that for the rest of the year.
God, dude,
that wasn't...
Like I fucking saw that interview and I was just like, yeah, shout out to Dermy. Color me shocked that the motherfucker put it in his damn intro. Like his one claim to fame out there. I mean, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm not gonna get mad at you, Dermy, because my one claim to fame is getting called out by Julian, by Director X. So I'm not even mad at you, brother.
I have 2 claims to fame now.
What's the other one?
I have 2.
Don't count.
Rachel Zegler commented on me again.
Shut the fuck up. Did she really? I might have to do
Yeah.
a whole video over that. Holy shit.
It's because he can't spell.
True.
And also because he keeps doing it over and over again.
No, I haven't done it in weeks. I
All
literally
this
have not
handicap
talked to her in a
child
week.
keeps arguing with me online. What the hell?
Well, I mean, I roasted her, and yeah, she corrected. My retardation worked in my favor. But welcome to Ball Busters, everybody. Would you believe that still wasn't the correct intro I was gonna play?
You're such
yeah.
a
Fucking
You know, at least when I fuck up my intro, I just say "fuck it, let's go." I'm not gonna try and redo it again.
He just likes to make sure the beginning of that intro is always seen.
Making fun of someone with a disability is retarded.
I know.
My only question is this: is Tiff, why the fuck don't you ever dress up like this for fucking Saturday night Skinamax talk? Like, what the hell is this shit? Is like do you just love
Okay, do you
Jeremy more than the rest
remember
of
my
us? Is that what this
Slytherin
is?
booty shorts?
Well, okay, fair enough. But we don't ever get the makeup Tiff on Saturday night.
Oh, I was just in a mood tonight.
Oh, is that what it
It
was?
happens.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Yeah,
I've been with women like that. I understand.
She's in a mood to beat me around for some reason. I don't.
She's
I
always
don't
in
know.
a mood to beat you around. We're always in a mood to beat you up, Dermy, not beat you off. Get your mind out of the
It's
tree.
not teach each other off like Ken says.
I'm gonna beat you off. Anyways,
I did not see that movie.
I did. I did. Not in theaters, but let's go around the horn and introduce everybody here. Let's start at the bottom this time. CJP, how you doing, Santa?
Ho ho fucking ho.
Best Santa.
I love this guy already.
If you're not careful, it'd be now I have a machine gun.
Hmm. I didn't see that either.
No, I'm doing all right.
Wait,
I'm not as high as I was last night. I was at my daughter's orchestra concert, and the guy sitting behind me, it smelled like the entire head shop.
Oh,
I
lovely.
was getting a great contact high off the guy, so it made the hour pass pretty quickly, which was nice.
So common nerds kids and your kids go to school together? That's what you're saying?
Pretty much. Man. No, dude. I do dab. You can't smell it off of me. I do dab. You can't smell it off me.
I'm glad you're here, CJP. I'm still godsmacked by something Gal said.
Dermy, it was
you haven't seen Die Hard?
It was a joke, Dermy. Of course I've seen Die
I
Hard.
don't understand humor.
Like, you really are retarded.
No, you said you haven't seen that movie, so how am I supposed to know that you haven't? How am I supposed to know? Okay, you just said you didn't see it. No, looking at you.
Common fucking sense.
Jeremy doesn't have any of that.
I mean, not
Well, moving
everybody's
on.
X-ray girl and lives under a rock. Okay.
Jesus Christ. There are some movies that I haven't seen that might be similar caliber to that, but are you fucking kidding me? It's a
watching
Christmas movie. It's like the Christmas movie.
Yes,
The ultimate
you're
Christmas
correct.
movie.
You're correct, but I'm watching you now.
I'd
Love you too.
Would Batman Returns count as a Christmas movie?
Which
What?
one?
Say that again.
Would Batman Returns count as a Christmas
Yes.
movie?
Yes. If Die Hard counts as a Christmas movie, absolutely Batman Returns counts.
We called it a Christmas. We called it a Christmas movie last week on Driving. So yeah.
I actually saw a really interesting cut of that movie. Someone turned it into a silent film. Where they removed all the dialogue and they put in title cards, where the dialogue would be. And they cut it down by a good 15, 20 minutes. And then, of course, they toned each scene differently. So, like, one's in like a sepia, one's in like an indigo. And it actually really works well because it's just the Denny Elfman music.
Oh, that'd be beautiful to listen to then.
That'd be awesome.
Everyone, whenever the way you know a Christmas movie is if the Christmas portion of it is integral to the story. There's a reason that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, but Lethal Weapon isn't. Lethal Weapon, if you put it 2 months later, it still works. The Christmas aspect of it is not essential to it. Die Hard, it's essential. The reason they're there is for a Christmas party. The reason they attack on that night is because everyone's there. Hence, it is a Christmas story. It's essential to the plot of the story.
I still call Lethal Weapon a Christmas movie because it's a Christmas miracle at the end that Riggs finds sanity again.
The only Christmas thing about it is there's Christmas decorations, and then
There's
at
music.
the end they run into the tree.
There's
Tree.
music.
Otherwise,
There's music.
But it's
I
not
consider
essential
it
to
a
the
Christmas
story,
movie,
man.
too.
But it's awesome.
I'm not saying it's the same caliber or
Of
level.
course, it's awesome. I love Lethal Weapon. It's just I would say it's a Christmas movie.
Christmas Vacation.
That
Well,
is-
obviously it's a
that is
Christmas movie. It's in the name.
No, that's the ultimate Christmas movie. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I do
is the
love
ultimate
that.
Christmas movie.
I'm sorry, Die Hard all the way.
He's just trying to make up for the fact that he hasn't watched Stargate yet with me. That's the only reason he's agreeing with me.
That sounds about right. It's typical Dermy.
Do you ever think that maybe I actually just agree with you?
Wait. You haven't watched Stargate, the movie or the show?
I've seen the movie.
The show.
But you've never watched any of the show.
I've seen parts of the show. Like I do like
Oh, bully for you. You need to watch it beginning to end. And you need to look up when to watch Atlantis and Universe.
Yep.
Oh, it's a very well, he could skip he could skip Universe.
Well, yes.
No, he can't.
Yes, you can.
Universe was awful.
Yeah,
but
you
can
skip Universe.
Hey, time out. You also need to look up the movie order as well. Because those apply.
It's really simple.
There's more than one movie?
Yeah,
yes,
there's
I actually didn't know there was one movie.
Arc of Truth and Continuum.
Arc of Truth is.
But no, dude, the actor that plays like the main crazy asshole in Universe is worth watching that entire season for.
No.
No.
Monty guy?
He was the guy that played oh god, I'm having a brain fart. He was in Rumpelstiltskins. Thank you.
Yeah, the Rumpelstiltskin.
Thank you. He's the guy that played Rumpelstiltskin. He's a great actor.
Listen,
he's a great actor.
It started to fix itself in season 2, but it was too little, too late.
What do you mean season 2? I didn't think Universe got more than one season.
2 seasons.
Did it get 2?
2 seasons.
Okay.
2 seasons.
I remember watching it all the way through, and then I remember digging around online for like a month trying to hope that there was going to be a third season because of the way that second season ended. And all I found was they're selling off the props. I was like,
well, yeah, thanks Obama. Obama killed it.
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah,
no shit.
Obama killed Stargate because the Obama economy ruined direct-to-DVD sales. They were supposed to do one more movie called Extinction, would have brought together all the casts, SG-1 and Atlantis, for one more great movie. And the Obama economy ruined it. It was going to be one more Jack-centric
Obama.
music. We were getting one more Jack-centric movie, and then it was going to be it. That was it. And
damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking Obama.
Dermy, you need to fucking watch it.
Oh I will.
Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. You're gonna enjoy it.
Listen, we're becoming F&T intros right now.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, no, wait, hold on a second, because I just want to highlight something real quick. Clinton House says third season of that is right next to season 2 of Firefly. Why do you hurt me, Clinton House? Why do you hurt me, you bastard? I love you though.
Okay, listen, I love the. We'll continue the nerd talk here in a bit, but we gotta represent one of our biggest nerds here on the panel, Adam, the Renaissance nerd. How you doing? How's Hanukkah treating you right now? You know that
it's fine.
The Jewish
I made delicious chocolate chip cookies tonight. They're delicious.
Chocolate chip cookie.
I'm a little annoyed though. So I ordered a Santa hat that I was going to wear on stream for the next couple weeks, and it arrived the other day. And I opened it up today. I was going to get it, clean it off, and put it on. Where I was going to premiere it tonight. Some motherfucking retard turned it inside out and sewed the puffball on it inside out. So it's inside out, label sticking out. So of course, I've already initiated return. They're sending me another one. I'm gonna send it back. But how fucking retarded are you that you sew on the puffball inside out on the hat?
Jeremy, was that you?
I was just about
no,
to
it was
say,
not
you
me.
could fix it yourself.
Slave labor,
really quick.
I paid $15 for this hat. Or however much I paid for. I don't know. I paid money for this hat. I want what I ordered.
Can I get you to get that hat real quick? Because I'm trying to understand an inside out.
You initiated the return, you retard.
Have you not read the real Stargate sequels?
I'm not reading those books. No.
I've had these for like 20
I
years.
didn't know there were books.
Yeah.
There's books, and there was a big argument about which one's the real one, and it divided the fan base a little bit in the middle.
Well,
because
really,
this is actually what they thought they were going to do after the first movie, because they were going to do a trilogy, but that obviously never happened.
The show is better.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
but books are an interesting what if.
I'm meaning like the movie is great, but the show made it.
You just have to understand. Yeah, you have to implement a little creative retconning when you start SG-1. It's just, but I've discussed that a few times.
Listen, I'm trying to get to a super chat real quick, okay?
Okay.
Bookie B Bad for $20 says, "Drink, degenerates."
Cheers, brother.
Stargate was the perfect mix of action and comedy. So, you have all these directors like Taika Waititi keep trying to do it. They suck at it. That was the perfect mix of action comedy.
Well, and you know what? You also had a good showrunner in DeLuise.
Yeah.
When he came in and took over in season 3, that's when it good. And also, when you make a show, I mean, you look at Star Trek Next Generation, you look at Stargate. What is the one major thing that made both of those success? You had a solid anchor. TNG, you had Patrick Stewart to anchor the cast. In SG1, you had
Richard Dean Anderson.
Thank you. I was going RDA in my head. I'm like, no, say it.
And Christopher Judge.
Yeah. Richard D. Anderson. Well, Christopher Judge was new at that point.
Yes. No.
But
I know what you're saying, but I'm meaning like later on.
Well, Christopher Judge is incredible as Teal'c because you literally watch Teal'c. He evolves him.
I'm so annoyed right now because I didn't realize that Dermy hadn't seen it. So whenever I use the Indeed GIF, he doesn't understand it.
Apparently, last night at the Game Awards, Christopher Judge trolled. What was it? Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Charlie trolled him, which is funny.
Well, moving on with intros still. You know what? I'm
nothing. You lose. Go fuck yourself.
Listen, you have no leg to stand on boomering the intro, okay?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh man, Adam
he's still right. He's still right.
He's still right. But we save the guest for last. Festival Cloud. Wait, that says Festive Cloud. God fucking damn it.
You are such a fucking idiot.
Yes, he is.
Festive Cloud. How are you doing?
You don't get a sparkle fuck you get a sparkle.
That works. I like that one. But Cloud, how are you doing?
Annoyed.
Why?
Because I've been trying.
Swear to God, if you say shinies, I'm gonna.
Cloud?
Out, Cloud.
All right, then I won't say anything.
Oh, he was gonna say
shinies. I love it.
I'm gonna get out a shiny girl one day.
What shiny Pokemon have you been hunting?
Well,
shiny
Pokemon
Pokemon.
Trying to get shiny Slugma.
Shiny Smegma?
Got
Slugma.
Smegma.
Well, it's Cloud. Let's be honest.
Oh wait, I forgot. You know what Smegma is?
I know what a Schmegma is. I just make sure I'm always clean. I'm a clean guy.
Moment.
I take 2 showers a day.
That's good. Need to wash all that nastiness.
I heard they do that to cows.
I'm paranoid of smelling awful, so like I always carry around a bottle of cologne and everything like that. It's a paranoia.
All right, that's listen. That's not gonna take a 2 shower a day. It depends on what time I get up. I take 2 showers a day because the day's oil and grease.
To be honest,
that's not good for your skin, guys.
I don't care.
My skin is fine. I don't look my age. I'm fine.
Listen, if I shave, I'll have a baby face and a pedo.
You are a fucking baby.
That's basically. So I was watching. God, I think it was your stream for the first time, and I put that in chat. I was just like, you had shaved your beard. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And I put in the chat. I was just like, they're like push-up bras for men, and then you guys went through that whole. Sorry.
I love you,
That's
Gal.
fucking great.
I love you,
That
Gal.
is
That was
great.
so long ago.
It was long ago. I'm so happy that we got to meet you, Gal. You're so
Oh
fantastic.
God, don't be gay. Don't make it gay.
I'm gonna
But
make
yeah,
it
me
gay.
too.
I'm your gay best friend. We've been over this. Okay, girl. We
true. Boys
went
are
booty
not-
shopping together.
Oh, Jesus,
We did do
I
that.
fucking hate you, Dermy, so much for posting that shit on Twitter. I just want to put that out there. I fucking hate you so much for that.
There's a long list.
And I also want to point out you literally have no fucking ass. Okay, for
I
as
know.
fat as you fucking are, Dermy, you have no ass.
I know.
Whatsoever.
Thank you,
I'm
That
trying to
doesn't care.
talk about all sorts of topics on my show,
No.
and it's like, no, I can't talk about topics. I can't talk about topics. I can barely grab onto myself. God damn, I used to always be on top. Got really weird when I got cornered by a bunch of old guys.
I am so proud of making that.
I'm so glad I looked away.
It's a hard show. and I-
God, he's got an ass like I do.
You weren't the one that had to take the
Jeremy's
photo.
got trucker ass.
That's true. Gal's the one that has
Samuel's
the
cry.
photos, Tiff?
Yes.
Took the pic.
Yes.
Why did you agree to that? What is wrong
because
with
we're
you,
gay
woman?
best friends.
Yeah, kind of basically. And it was funny.
It was.
But it was traumatizing. I did it under duress.
I believe that.
Well, you know who else does stuff under duress? Devil made me do it. How you do it?
He is the duress.
Yep.
I'm the only one that
I'm
terrifies him.
doing good. Happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish viewers. I know it's the second night. Adam's particularly happy this year because when it gets to the eighth night, he gets to light the dermy and watch it burn.
Is that when they get the
So-
62 virgins?
Wrong religion, buddy.
Oh,
God damn, you fucking idiot.
That was a joke, right?
And it was a
Yes.
bad one.
That was hate speech. I don't even know what the hell that was.
Damn!
But yeah, happy to be here. Check out Beelzebub after this mess. And Gal's our new member, our Carla of the bar, I guess you'd say.
Yay, I love Carla.
And
Sorry.
yeah. Happy to be here.
it's been a while since I've seen it's Cheers. It was Carla.
She's the
waitress.
feisty short one.
Yeah,
Feisty
everyone's
short one.
scared
Okay,
of.
thank you.
and real life wife of Danny DeVito. So Devil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, I've proposed to Gal. She don't want none of me.
I don't blame her.
They're about the
Oh,
same
damn.
size. I'm
I
willing
don't
to bet.
either.
Oh, I bet. I feel like she's taller than Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
She might be taller than me, actually.
Isn't everyone taller than Danny DeVito, though?
Well, I mean, Devil looks like Danny DeVito. Gal's a little bit more attractive than her. So,
A little bit.
speaking of more
Wow.
attractive, Gal, how are you doing?
Damn, Cloud left. He was so scared of what just happened.
Yeah, no shit. God's like, fuck this shit. I'm
That's
out,
'cause
man.
that splashover damage is going to happen when this goes down.
I'm great, Dermy. Wonderful. Glad to be here. I will punch you in the face the next time I see you.
Promises,
fucking
promises,
shit, Steve.
promises. Don't tease me like that, Gal. Don't tease me. It's
Oh.
okay, Bud. We still.
Oh, I
love
was
you.
nice the first time we met.
Yeah, she was supposed to punch him and record it, and she didn't.
Well, technically,
Fail.
it was the second time we met in person, but
Well, okay, yes, valid. But like the first time was prior to friendship,
that's true.
like knowing
very
each other.
That's very true. Now we're best friends, and you need to beat the
You
shit
just
out.
really want to be a gay best friend.
He just really
Honest-
likes sucking dick and likes to make sure everybody reminds. He reminds
Well,
everybody
I
of it on a
mean,
regular
I can't blame him for that, but
Well, I mean, especially with that lipstick on.
shut the fuck up, Jesse.
Jesus Christ, Jesse. We gotta say. Well, speaking of lipstick and everything like that, how you doing, Jesse? And sucking dick.
I am doing. That was the worst fucking transition you've ever
It's
pulled
a
off.
dermy transition. You just
It
live
is
with
a-
it. And move on.
Listen,
So
Jesse,
basically
I'm
it's
trying
like-
to do. I do a similar transitions to like a rude eye and everything like that. You know, just take something.
Dude,
and try
man,
to
I'll tell you
throw
right now.
insult.
If any of y'all ever really want to see good transitions, okay, come subscribe to my Common Nerd channel over on Rumble because YouTube's a bitch. They don't like guys eating bananas. They apparently have a problem with people eating potassium. My link's in the chat. The Common Gamer is my other tag over here on YouTube, so he's dropping that all the time
It's
right
also
now.
in the Discord.
Thank
Or
you.
not the description.
The description, yeah, I figured that's probably what you actually meant. God damn it, Dermy, you can't even fucking get the description or Discord right. Jesus. I do have a gilded though as well, but yeah, no, I'm excited to be on. I've never been on Ballbusters before. I'm always occupied with comic shop talk tonight, but I took the night off because Dermy is, I mean, for the fact that we pick on Dermy all the time, which we will, and we do, and we will continue to forever and always, because he is just a little cocksucker. At the end of the day, he's a good dude. And for all of the disagreements we can have about a lot of different things, if he asked me to come on his show, you know what? I'm going to try to make some time and come here because you know what? He comes on all of our shows all the time. And he is the best punching bag you could possibly ever ask for because you know what? I think he's a little bit of a sadist and he likes it. So he continues to bring us back and let's keep punching him up on him. So, well, okay. I wasn't trying to be too harsh. I was trying
It's
to be
Ballbusters.
okay, good point. Dermy is a cocksucking little homo who have his ass beat on a regular basis and enjoys the punishment. So please ball gag him, tie him up against the wall, and beat him until he calls you mommy, because that's exactly what he's looking for. Oh, by the way, hi, I'm coming to Rumble. My YouTube because of one of my co-hosts ate a banana on stream. So please come subscribe to me on Rumble or follow me on Rumble because fuck YouTube and all that other bullshit. By the way, hi Rumble. I know we're streaming over there too. I love you guys.
I don't know how to respond to a lot of this stuff.
Yes. That's why you need to follow my channel because I give you good intros that my guys can follow up in. Dermy, he's just completely and totally lost. He has no idea what he's doing. He's completely and totally oblivious to the world around him, and I love it.
Yeah, and I usually like doing it that way. You know, I don't like knowing what's going on around me. I like worrying about myself, caring
It's
about
like a
myself.
simple equation walking into a complex operating system.
Yeah. Life's pretty simple that way. Well, anyways, so let's get into our first big story because
well, I put something in the private chat. I found leaked test footage.
Oh yeah, you did do that. Give me a
Uh-oh.
moment. We got leaked test footage of the 15th Doctor apparently from CJP.
Oh, geez.
So let's see what this is. Leaked footage. God, fuck you, StreamYards. God fucking damn it. Okay, here we go.
Okay, we're all set. 1, 2, 3, look away.
Oh, I saw this.
Oh,
I fucking hate this shit. I saw this earlier today.
that is a face that he's ready to bend the dude over with. I am not gonna deny it. All I see is he's ready to bend him fucking over.
Well, keep going.
Look, an alien. Yeah, we better have sex with each other.
Oh.
Hey, this alien looks just like a hot guy. You're right. We better have sex with him.
You know that's how it's gonna go.
I 100% believe it. I 100% believe it. I got called, said all sorts of shit towards me and everything like that on one of my videos because I brought it up, and it's like, no, it looks like they're about to fucking have anal sex. I'm sticking to my guns on this. Judy Gatwa is gonna be fucking raging gay.
Oh, he's gonna be hungry. Oh no, there's no doubt about that. Okay, Dermy, did you come and hang out with Hollywood Scholar last Saturday? Have you been doing? Okay. I thought you were there. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm about 8 beers.
No,
in.
you want to forget he was
but
there.
no. I do want to forget that he was there, dude. What did I say when that fucking line came out? Right? Oh, yes, sir. News. Isaac Newton was hot. I was like, boom, it's done. It's over. Gatwa is going to be fucking flaming homosexual, flaming boy as far as a doctor. There's going to be no doubt about it. We are never going to see an end to this bullshit. And the problem that irritates me the most is the doctor has never in his existence been a sexual character. Okay. Yes, he got married to River Song. Why? Because it was his duty, because it was the only way to save the universe. It was the only way to make sure everything turned out right. And guess what else? He fulfilled his duty as a husband because he carried that all the way out throughout his lives until she passed on and moved on. He did his job, not because he was trying to jump River Song's bones, because that's what he had to do in order to take care of things. The fact that you are going to make the doctor a sexual character in any way, shape, or form is fucking not only disgusting, but it's absolutely retarded, because that goes completely and totally against his character. And guess what? Russell T. Davies might have revived the show in the early 2000s. I have always argued that the guy that came after him, and I've had a brain fart right now because I've been drinking, was a much better showrunner. And guess what? Stephen Moffat. I always thought Stephen Moffat was a better showrunner. And guess what? Now we've been proven that Russell T. Davies can still indeed write a good story, but he would rather put agenda over his good storytelling every single day. And guess what, RT Day? Fuck you, because I was one of those guys that had hope for you. And guess what? You betrayed me, just like you betrayed the rest of the Doctor Who fans, and you are nothing more than giving the eulogy over what is already a dead franchise that Chris Chibnall killed. You are literally giving the eulogy over Doctor Who. I cannot wait to watch this burn down to the ground, because you have...
Okay, so I have a theory real quick. We're going deep into Doctor Who stuff. During the first episode, the way David Tennant was saying I loved Wilford before they ruined that whole moment, it didn't feel like normal love to me. It wasn't like a fatherly love. Then you get this whole line that says that he's at least bi or gay. I think they're going to establish that he has feelings for Wilford. other than fatherly love.
Oh, gross.
gross,
No.
man.
I don't even think they'll go that far. All right.
Duh,
Domestic
I
terrorist
just-
is accurate for your name right now. I don't even think they're
Yeah.
going to go that
Oh,
far.
you fucking! Which one did it?
But also on the fact that he's already dead. Wilfred's already dead. So
Yeah.
guess what? Sorry, you actually can't. You're not going to be able to do that. That scene we got in the last episode, I think, is outside of what we see in tomorrow's episode. I don't think we're never going to see him again, unfortunately. Which I love fucking Wilfred.
I think that it says a lot about how they feel about or see gay people, being that the writer is gay. That all these years that the doctor was straight, not sexual. The second he becomes gay,
All
uber
out
sexual
in the
is gonna be. It's gonna show how they really feel about him. That he becomes gay, and then all of a sudden he can't stop thinking about sex. All those years he was trapped with real Rose in that TARDIS. Never once did he try to hook up with her.
No.
But yeah, second he
How many
becomes
times
gay,
did
I bet he's gonna try to hook up with every guy that gets in that TARDIS.
Dude, how many times did Amy Pond try to literally rip off his fucking
Yeah.
pants? And it was nothing more than no. You know, it was like literally screaming, trying to get away. Right. And now you're right. He's gonna look at it. They're gonna go back through, they're gonna do historical figures. They'll probably even tell some good storylines that'll get you intrigued, it'll get you excited. But then you're gonna have that moment where
We're having
Shooty
singing
Gat- where-
goblins.
Well, yeah, all right.
Oh.
But you're gonna have that moment where Shooty Gat was go, yeah, he's hot. I'd like to fuck him. Like you're gonna literally see those moments. Something that is completely and totally off 180 degrees off of what the doctor is. And that's exactly what they're gonna fucking do, because Russell T Davies now only cares about the cult, now only cares about the agenda, and fuck that guy.
Didn't in one of the episodes Rose's mom hit on him and he's like, no, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, really quick, drunk
I gotta
3PO for $20.
Jay, I love you. You're the best of us, Jay. Now I gotta pour another shot. I love you, Jay.
Loving the rebellion gear. Also, tell Rachel Gina says hi. Oh, I will, buddy. I
Hey,
will.
by the way, brother. I mean, hey, I'm always looking for sponsorship. I lost 20 pounds. All of these shirts are a size too big for me. So if any of those guys over there still have these shirts available in one size smaller, please let me know. Even if I have to like freaking figure out some weird way to pay you for that, let me know. I will
for
find
Jay.
something, because I lost 20 pounds and they don't fit anymore. And yes, this is also for Jay. Cheers. Dermy, stop fucking waiting. Wait, motherfucker. You're not the only one drinking tonight. I got a
That's a
fucking
good
bottle of
point.
vodka for you too tonight.
That's a
So
good point.
cheers. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you, brother.
What size, Jesse?
I need a large. I was an extra large like 20 pounds ago, and no, they don't fit. It was funny. I actually threw a medium on today, and I was like, damn, if I actually start picking up these weights that are below my desk and actually doing something with them, I'd probably look pretty fucking good in a medium.
I need to get
Yeah,
back.
all the shirts that I've bought, I've lost the 30 pounds since. So I
Mhm.
feel you. I just
Dude,
hem them myself.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm not. I
It just
don't
takes
exactly have
time.
the skill. Yeah, I don't exactly have the skills for that. I'll send you my shirts if you want to hem them for me. But yeah, no, it's one of them situations where it's like, yeah, it's like, well, and it's like I wasn't even trying to lose weight, right? I was just like, I'm so busy during the day between, and now especially since I live stream like twice a day, but also just like making. I mean, you guys, anybody that followed my channel knew I was putting out like 4 or 5 videos a day sometimes. You know, I mean, it was at least 3 almost every day, so I was busting my ass all the time. And it's like one of those situations where if I ate bread, if I ate carbs of any kind, guess what it did? It slowed me down. And I was like, I can't do that. I can't have that happen. So that's why I switched to like, I went carnivore for like 3 months. All I was eating was like steak and, you know, meat and cheese and eggs. And obviously I got chickens, so I was eating a lot of eggs. But like it literally, like it wasn't my intention to lose the weight. It just kind of worked out that
Carnivore
way
does that,
because
though.
it does. But it was just like one of those. It was like I just wanted to make sure I had energy all day long so I could do everything I wanted to do. And then yeah, bam, whack, lost 20 pounds. And now all my shirts are way too freaking big.
Yeah.
Dermy, you need a new hat. I actually would like another
Don't
hat.
give him anything.
But I'm
Jay.
not.
Don't
Jay,
give him anything. Don't
No,
support
actually-
this. Don't support this
No,
degenerate.
legitimately,
don't do
don't.
it.
Jay, don't send me anything. I don't have a PO box anyways. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy more stuff from you because I like supporting you. I like supporting Rebellion. I like supporting that.
I kind of feel
okay?
like putting my hat on now.
Yeah,
put
not
your
to
hat on.
mention, not
Hey,
to
you know what's
mention.
funny? Go ahead. Go ahead, Devil. Go, no, you go
I was gonna
first.
say you don't want to give gifts to him. Then he starts sticking around, and you can't get him off your doorstep.
Gotta understand. You give him
Yeah,
something, he's gonna start hanging out outside your window, watching you eat, watching you get dressed, and then when you invite him in, it's vampire rules. He'll always come back in, even whether he
He's
wants
going to
to or
be
not.
standing outside in a trench coat with a boombox playing, say anything.
It's vampire.
Between Drum's thighs, Jeremy wants to be between his thighs.
Yeah, can you send an officer over here? There's this heavy-set naked guy on my yard with a boombox.
No, legitimately,
shouting,
Jay,
"I want to
you-
join your rebellion." I don't know.
Jay, you don't
please.
even have to super chat to get me to buy more stuff. Legitimately, I'll
Right.
buy more stuff. I like supporting Rebellion. I like supporting
Dude,
your products and
I'll
stuff.
tell you, and that's the other, and that's so true too, because it was one of those situations where back when I was still on top, like I mean, all you guys got to do is look behind me, right? Like I've got everybody's plushie. You know what I mean? I bought all of those T-shirts until I ended up getting laid off and had to do YouTube and now Rumble full time. Like, dude, I was always supporting like every cool ass shirt Jay had. Like Jay's seen my thumbnails. He knows, you know, I got the freaking Gina Carano. I was actually wearing that one like 2 days ago. You know, and I obviously didn't know Jay was going to jump in the chat, but I just threw this Rebellion shirt on today because I love it. You know, I love the definition under this. I love all this stuff. Yeah, I've got both Jays. I've got the one signed ass and unsigned. Yeah, here's the signed ass. Yeah, I do. I've got the signed ass Jay as well as the regular one. I bought two of them because I wanted to give one of them to my kids, and then actually both of them ended up on my shelf. You know, but
you don't want to see the ass of the one Dermy has.
Oh no!
Yeah, mine has
no,
a
I did
hole in
not.
it.
No,
It looks like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Real quick, for the second part of the
Hold on. I
let's
gotta
stop
pour one.
simping and
Jesus,
drink.
Dermy. Hold
for
on, Dermy. I gotta pour
$40.
Wait, it ain't done yet, motherfucker. Jesus, hold on. All right.
For
All right,
$40
Dermy,
says
all right.
stop simping and drink.
Cheers! That's two, brother. Thank you, Wookie.
So, are you saying that Dermy's Jay plushie is like stuck to the wall like one of the people in Aliens? You know.
It's more like Peter Venkman in Ghostbusters 1. Blind me.
I love you, Jay.
Jay, you can give gifts to me. I'll send you my address right now. You can send me all the gifts you want. I am not like Dermy at all on that one. I got my YouTube channel new. I am
Listen,
down.
if you really
for
want to
gifts.
give Dermy a gift, just go to the truck stop and give him a good tip.
Jay, you're fucking awesome.
Oh
my God.
What did you just do, Jay? Oh my God! Holy crap!
I fucking
Drunk
love you,
3PO
Jay.
for
Jay.
20 Dermy Wormy memberships. Woo!
Hell yeah!
Thank you, Jay.
Dude, fucking Jay. What's 2 times 5, boys and girls?
20.
2
A
times
massive
5
hangover?
is
I'm
10.
trying to- I'm-
You dumb motherfucker! It's $100. Jesus
Oh,
Christ, you
$100.
dumbass!
You ruined it. I'm trying to mess him up.
I was typing, and also I don't do math.
Inconceivable!
That's $100. Damn it! Say something.
I know
Dermy.
it's $100 fucking dollars.
He's
It's fucking awesome.
flabbergasted.
I'm looking at the
Dude.
shots I have to take.
Yeah, you and me both, brother. I'm here taking them with you.
And then we
You
got
little
Duke
dick
Devil.
sucker.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
$50.
Okay, Dermy. I need you, Dermy. Here's the thing. You need to slow down, right? Think
I
about how
know.
we do it on Vets Talking, right? We
Yeah.
don't do all of this at once. You need to
I
put
know.
that Duke Devil's chat down. Okay. You need to wait. Let's do another topic. Then we'll do a shot. We just did a shot. Who did we just do a shot for? Right? Wookie Be Bad,
We
right?
did it just yeah.
We
did
still have
two for
we still have
Wookiee.
another shot that we have to do for Wookie
Well,
Be
you
Bad,
got-
right?
You got to do another one. I do halves.
Did you do
I
two? Did
figured
you do
it out.
double? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Wookie Be Bad. Here's your next one. Okay, now let's talk about something for a second, and then we're gonna do the 50, and then talk about something for another second, and then
Okay,
do
Dad,
the
we
fucking
get
20
it.
gifted spins.
Yep.
Hey,
yep,
look.
that's probably gonna be the smart idea because that's.
I'm a
lot.
producer on a lot of channels for a reason. Okay, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Cheers, Wookie Be Bad. Thank you, brother.
Can I say something real quick before
No,
we
you
get to this
can't.
topic?
You
Shut
just
the
did,
fuck
but
up.
sure, say something else.
Shut up. Just shut up.
All I was gonna say is thank you. Thank you for all the support. I love you guys. I love you, Jay. I love everybody in chat. Legitimately.
Dermy is great. Love
No,
it.
you
Let's
see,
be
though-
honest. Oh, God, sorry.
No, we have to let Dermy keep drinking because when he gets shit faced before the stream's halfway done, then we have more fun.
No. I'm not saying not letting him get shit faced. I'm not saying that at all. No, I want all of us to get shit faced, or at least Dermy and I are apparently the only ones drinking, so we're gonna get shit faced and get blackout drunk. But we still need to at least try to make it towards the end of the show.
Did you ever see the Yellow Flash episode? He was shit faced before we were 15 minutes in.
Whoa, wait a minute. Dermy showed up on Yellow Flash?
No.
No, he showed up here.
Yellow Flash dared
Yellow
to come
Flash
on this
was
show
here.
out of
Yeah.
charity to Dermy. And
Oh shit!
Dermy-
That was nice of him.
Dermy got trashed before we were 20 minutes into the show.
It was
and
insane.
that was the night we got him to say Big Daddy.
Dude, Dermy.
Oh, that
Okay,
was that
look,
night.
Dermy. I work cheap. I'm just telling you, if you need a producer, if you need somebody to keep you in line, I work cheap. Just let me know, man. Like
I barely pay
don't
the
wanna see
producer
things
I
like that
have
happen.
now. Devil.
Oh well. Oh,
And,
devil doesn't count.
and like Raster was saying,
Devil
he
and
was
Gal
he was swinging off of Flash's nuts.
Yep.
Oh, no doubt about that. I mean, but dude, how many subscribers does Flash have? Like 350,000? Come
He has a
on.
good chunk.
Yeah. I do this. I did. Yeah.
Well, but also I legitimately love Flash's
Subscribe to my
content, so
Rumble. Oh, dude, Flash
uh,
is great. Yeah, I watch
yeah.
Flash's stuff.
I need to get him back on the channel. He has said he wants to come back. But real quick, okay.
Let's
So
play
this came out. This came out yesterday, or was this came out today?
Yesterday, past couple of days.
Yeah, well,
Last couple of days. Here's
45.
their-
It's a 45-minute interview that they've been kind of like cutting clips out of, is what they've been doing. And you know what? This is my issue with this. Rachel's Halle Bailey should have been in a much more attractive and form-fitting outfit than this.
I can agree.
Because
She's wearing a fucking bath towel.
Yeah, but that's my problem. Is like there are much more form-fitting outfits that we've seen her in
Look-
that she actually looks good in. Like Haley Bailey's hot.
Nothing's
So
gonna
it's
change
like, this
how
is
wide
bullshit.
her eyes are. Nothing can change.
There-
I
there's
don't,
that.
I don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
unibrow.
I don't give a shit how wide her eyes are. Have you seen some of those outfits she's been in? Holy
Listen,
God, baby got back.
Listen, my queen's
And
Rachel
especially,
Zegler.
Oh, God.
Dermy, you like butt taco. Fucking.
I like Latinas.
Haley Bailey's got a way bigger ass than Rachel Ziegler.
Look, I like Rachel Zegler, and we'll go into why I like
All
Rachel
right, all right,
Zegler.
go
But
ahead. I
also,
gotta go
I'm
take
a
a pee.
Latina.
Go
I'm a
ahead.
Latina guy. Okay, I like my Latinas. Okay, I like my Latinos
Hey,
and my Latinas.
Hey, I'm a Mexican. I respect that, dude, because like I love Hispanic women because they are crazy and they will keep you in line. Like no bullshit. They will stab
They're also
your
family
ass.
oriented.
Absolutely, and they will stab your ass if you screw up. I had a really okay. So, funny story, real quick, since you brought that up. When I moved down here to Corpus, I didn't realize that my bloodline was literally down in South Texas, and I had a really good friend of mine that was in the Air Force with me that actually grew up down here, and he got out about 6 months after I did, and he and I ended up working together, and we spent a lot of time together because good friends. We, Air Force, obviously, But anyway, I asked him. I said, brother, why do I see these gorgeous, beautiful women like Rachel Zegler, looking like Rachel Zegler, 105 pounds, these gorgeous little curvy girls. Why do I see them with 250-pound guys? And he told me, he's like, this is why. He's like, because those girls know that man will honestly never cheat on them. And if he does, they will cut off his dick and still stay with him. Hispanic women are fucking crazy. And Rachel Zegler is the woke version of a crazy Hispanic chick.
Listen, I think I can change her. Okay, I think I can change her. Because we're just
you
gonna...
and Ryan both. Ryan both.
Dude, you couldn't change a Thailand femboy, okay? You're not gonna change her.
I could change Rachel Zegler, but real quick, we're just gonna start this. Okay, we're just gonna start this, and we're not gonna get too far into this.
The way you are just so graceful and respond and don't, it's just the most beautiful thing to see.
The way you're so
So
graceful
great.
and respond and don't.
Yes.
It's just so great. It's just so wonderful.
Yeah.
Here's her responding to me. I didn't have her responding to Adam, but this is when, because she goes on and everything and starts talking about how she doesn't really respond to trolls and doesn't want to play into the negativity. It's like a 4-minute. How long of a? We could probably continue on, But you know, you got
might get hit. I don't know how.
No,
variety
I did it. I used this in a video. You're not going to get hit. It's a variety clip. It's not copyright.
But let's continue on.
Because it's hard being women under the spotlight. People are so critical and just say anything that they would never say to your face.
No.
So yeah, how has that been for you being able to navigate it?
Here's what I'm saying to your face, lady. I'm going to say to your face everything I've always said about both of you, and I'm not going to regret it because I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of either of you.
Yep. Oh, dude, there's like the dumb things that Rachel Zegler has said, which she has now backtracked on, mind you. All the dumb shit she said about Disney and Snow White and everything else that she has now backtracked on. That's the reason why people are irritated at you. We don't care about anything else. And Halle Bailey, guess what? Nobody, at least in my sphere, at least in my understanding, and I know I certainly didn't ever talk shit about her. Why? Because she never came out and attacked fans. She never came out and attacked the source material directly, other than saying that, you know, my version's my favorite.
Well,
obviously,
we caught her in a lie,
whatever.
though. We caught her in a major lie when she was giving those interviews, saying, "I'm so glad black little girls can see me." That's what they needed. When you go back to the video where she literally says, "I saw myself in original Ariel." So
right.
No,
I agree. No. I know. I agree with you on that one. All I'm saying is she never attacked fans, which is something that Rachel Zegler, or she never attacked The Little Mermaid. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't attack the source material the way Rachel Zegler was like,
"No, you're
fuck
right.
Snow White,
You're right.
fuck
You're
Snow
right.
White. That's a bunch of garbage nonsense." Which is why, you know, I still kind of simp for her. I like putting her in my thumbnails because you know what? She looks good.
Listen, Halle Bailey does have bigger tits. I can agree with you there.
Oh,
she spent a lot of money on those tits. So yeah.
Yes.
No, I think those are all natural, dude. They hang too low otherwise to be fake.
Yeah.
We've seen
I got
some,
a picture that I'll show
actually,
you.
We actually spent a part of his stream looking at old pictures and new pictures. I think it was even one of these episodes. And
I think it was
definite increase.
I think it was on your.
Yeah, but dude, you have to realize. You have to
mine.
realize the first pictures of her that got out there on the internet, she was like 17. Like, I have literally known girls that, like, at 22, all of a sudden develop boobs and an ass. Like, that shit happens. Like, that's not unusual at all. Jesus.
We're gonna get to all these, but I do want to read this real quick. Catch up, kids. I've been drinking since the Office Xmas started at noon, and I'm really drunk at this point. But don't think Dermy can change Rachel Zegler. Props for response to Dermy's tweet. Drink. We will get
How is
to
it
all
you
that.
can be 10 sheets to the wind and still way more coherent than you?
Right.
You're sober.
Because I'm just retarded.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we've been trying to tell everybody. Dermy's fucking stupid. We love him to death, but he's just fucking dumb, man.
But okay, so
are we going to drink to that? Or...
No, we're gonna end up drinking. I have a fuck ton to drink.
Choosing thankfulness and gratefulness is choosing peace. And as much as you'd like to remind people verbally that being in the spotlight doesn't absolve you of your humanity, that you're allowed to have human moments.
You're allowed to have.
No, let it keep going.
so
Let it keep going.
condescending here.
Let it keep going. You have to let it keep going.
Yes.
Keep going. Just keep going.
It doesn't necessarily do what you want it to do, and it fuels them more.
Yes, exactly.
And so, just as you said, it's like choosing to be present and know that they are probably just having a really hard day.
All right, stop it.
And
Stop it. I brought. This is what I latched onto today. Was she having a bad day when she went after Jeremy Renner?
No.
Was she having a bad day when she went after Gina Carano? Was she having a bad day when she went after and started the major campaign against J.K. Rowling? Was she having a bad day when she went on countless Twitter tirades calling everybody under the sun racist for whatever they believed in? Was she having a bad day when she did that? And has she apologized once?
No.
Any of that? No, she
So-
has not.
My big issue with this entire interview is both of them are very calculated in everything that they're saying. They say it very slowly. It comes off like they're these caring people and they really want to understand, except it's condescending as shit. And when you go look back at the videos of her, the weird bullshit and the other one when she's talking about men. I don't know what you're pulling up here, but it's very flippant. The
is
things that she's saying, when people say things in a sarcastic manner like that, it's actually how they're feeling in the moment. It's not something that they have to think about saying.
Gal, how many takes do you think they took to get that interview done?
You mean something like
They
this?
wrote a
Many.
Snow White.
Many.
She's not going to be saved
Too
by
many.
the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows.
You mean moments like that?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You can tell that she, however she feels about it, like she cares about what she's saying because she wants that to get out there. That's the message she wants to get out there. So she's going to be very like energetic about what she's saying.
Or moments
in
like
this
this?
interview,
There are 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess. I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
Yes,
like
and
that?
that's why this interview, this recent one, is the apology tour where she's very calm and collected because she knows that she fucked up in the past because so many people have been telling her she needs to change what she's saying because it's ruining the future for this movie.
Yeah. And remember that it was during the strike, I believe, or just before the strike, when she was getting called out the first time for all of her one of the times for all of her shit, they put out that I think it was Variety or one of Hollywood Reporter, they put out that interview of her or that
Actually,
video
it
of
was The
her that
Verge.
was
It was
the Verge.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they
no,
put
no.
out-
It was the rap. No, the rap.
The rap, they put out that video of her and everything, crying and trying to apologize and everything. And then it got proven that
Oh
it was
no, no,
actually
no,
old.
no, no! I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about myself. No, the rap is. I'm sorry. The rap is the one where she was one of the 50 influential young Latinas, and where she played victim and said, "I'm just a strong Latina. Y'all just hate me because of that."
Oh,
what
that's
I'm
my
talking
other issue with this. They can't help themselves. Even in this interview where they're supposed to be fixing the image of her, essentially that's what this interview is. You can clearly tell. They cannot help themselves by just putting in a slight dig. Oh, we're women, poor us. We have all of this pressure. Like men don't have pressure and responsibilities either. I just
R.I.P. guys.
sorry, I'm done. That's my opinion.
No, Gal, I love it when you go off. I love it when you go off. Okay, but
I am putting out a movie.
Amen.
That's
right.
And I feel so thankful for those moments because it started to make me feel like solid Teflon.
Yes.
That it can't.
solid Teflon. I'm sorry, I can't continue on because we'll just go back to this one. The initial tweet that I put out that got her to respond the first time when I called her a scab. I got under her skin so much.
You called her a
that
scab
she
20
can't-
times, though. You did call her a scab.
No, this was the first time. This was the initial time that I called her a scab, and she responded. Well, because of this interview, I took a screenshot, and I quote tweeted the interview. And I misspelled the word. But I showed this because you know how she's acting all modest and holier than thou and that she doesn't respond or anything. I said, Rachel Zegler is a liar. Here's her responding to me. Giving into the trolls, giving into all that. She responded to me again.
That's awesome. So, have you hit her up for a date yet?
Not yet, but take a note of this.
We'll get there.
There's no
Hit
tag
her on
here.
Ball Busters.
There's no tag here. She responded to my adding her.
Right, obviously.
I have power over this hoe. But this is one of the things I wanted to show up because we're not just tackling the lovely Rachel Zegler here, okay? We're also tackling Halle Bailey because in the same interview, Halle Bailey started talking about how she handles toxic individuals and everything like that.
All right,
how
it's time for a shot, Dermy.
Fuck. Well, it's still the
You're,
same.
you're
thing,
moving
but
on.
you're right.
You're moving. I know, but you're moving on to articles. So yeah, it's time.
Well,
brother.
it's still the same plot point of everything because we're going over the actual interview.
Jeremy,
So
drink, bitch.
Fine, I'll drink real quick. This is fuck. How many shots do I need?
A
No,
lot.
just highlight the next one. You're okay. Just highlight the next one.
I'm just gonna be.
I already
I'm
got
just gonna
one
be
poured
doing
for you.
doubles.
I'm right here with you.
I'm doing doubles, but we're gonna go down the line. We got Duke Devil for $50. That's 2 shots. Give it a moment to load. I don't know what. Oh, you are completely on point on Doctor Who. RTD has abandoned story for the message. I dread the last special tomorrow. Otherwise, chug-a-lug, Pooh Bear.
Here.
Here's a double. Fuck me running. Still got to drive tomorrow. I got to get up early.
Oh, wonderful thing about Dermies. Dermies suck.
Ah. I did your double. Shit. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
All right, carry on, and we'll do the other one in a second.
Okay.
You're so bossy.
Oh shit.
I'm
No,
always gonna keep
actually,
his
I kind of
team
like it right now.
You would. I don't need to know your kinks though.
This is,
No, I
this
kind of
is-
like it right. I need a little
This
help.
is why
Tiff.
you're a power
Tiff.
bottom.
Look, Tiff, you're a Marine. You know how to take orders. Okay. Like, I have no doubt that you're probably just about the same way as long as you have an actual strong masculine man.
Do you want me
Take
to
care
kick
of
you in the teeth?
Oh, baby. Tell me more.
Oh
Tell me
God.
more.
Please stop. Stop.
Dermy's getting jealous. All right, go ahead, Dermy.
No, okay, so same interview. Halle Bailey came out and started talking about, all the shit that she's been through and how she handled toxicity and everything. You scroll down here. Oh shit, I burped. And a sit down with Snow White star Rachel Zegler for Variety. Bailey opened up on how she handled the hate from movie enthusiasts after landing the role of Ariel. When asked by Zegler if the negativity bothered her, Bailey opened up saying it's human nature to be affected by the backlash, much of which was racist.
Fuck you, bitch.
All right. No. See, what happened was
this part is CBR, but
we said she isn't Ariel. Never said names. You never called her any names. And then when the movie came out, we said you can't act and you can't sing.
yes,
That's what we said.
There's tons of issues with the movie, but I mean, we're sensitive. We're human beings. I get my feelings hurt if my cat doesn't want to sit next to me. Sounds like a you problem.
What the fuck?
She said. That's what people don't realize. We're granted amazing opportunity and able to be seen on massive screens, but there's a disassociation. People start taking you start taking you away from being a real human being that has feelings and reacts to things. Scroll down here. That was definitely something that I had to navigate, but it turned out to be the most beautiful lesson to block any naysayers or negativity out. Also, I'm an Aries, so I am a fire sign. People are like, oh, she's so sweet. She's so nice. But a lot of times when I see stuff online, I get mad, she said. I want to respond, but I'll just be like, no, it's okay. Well, for those of you who were here last week, when we talked about Halle Bailey and everything she went through, loading, we have this, when she got butt hurt because she got basically said, hey, we can't do your sister's nails in a nail salon. So she ended up having apparently her boyfriend come out, called the nail salon racist, which ended up leading to, we're not going to go through this again, this lovely Russian lady who is pregnant, terrified for her fucking life.
It's passive aggressive bullshit. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to push the button so all my robot stands go make your life miserable.
Yep, you come back here to Rachel Zegler. Rachel Zegler responded to me. If I scroll down here, I have so many people now muted. I had somebody out. You had somebody DM you.
Somebody DM me and told me to Minecraft myself.
I had somebody outright posted to Twitter today to Minecraft myself in a response to me.
Now my response from Rachel was not as colorful as yours. She just said, "You must be so fun at parties," because I made the comment simply, her forehead was so shiny it really must have rubbed down the or buffed out the unibrow, and that stirred the hornet's nest, and they all came after me for a little bit. And she said, "You must be fun at parties." Said, "Yes, I am. Everybody loves me. I'm great." And now she hasn't replied to me since. I've added her a couple of times. She hasn't replied. Whatever. I still try. I'm hoping for another little honeypot moment. But hey,
listen,
okay.
I'm utilizing all the Rachel Zegler stands right now to help boost up my new video on Rachel Zegler that I put out 2 hours before this stream and everything. Praying to God, just utilize them. Just utilize them stands. If they're gonna get butthurt and everything over something you say, just utilize them for the algorithm. Say, hey, thank you for boosting my video and everything like that. Just keep milking them. Milk them stands, okay?
Dude, I upload all my videos to YouTube, to Twitter now as well as Rumble and YouTube. Or YouTube we do for the Vets Talk, and I upload all my videos over there too. with a slightly different outro because YouTube doesn't like that outro. But yeah, I upload all my videos to Rumble, and yeah, I tag Disney, I tag Bob Iger in them all the time because guess what? Fuck you. You're the reason I'm making these videos. You guys deserve this bullshit. So yes, Rachel Zegler and all the rest of them, if you're gonna put all this kind of nonsense out, hey, welcome to the internet, baby. If you'd like, Daddy will teach you how it properly works. But if not, go ahead, keep being a woke piece of shit, and we'll make sure that every movie you're involved in burns down to the ground. Why? Not because we're going to make reviews about it, not because we're going to make fun of it, not because we're going to laugh at it, although we are going to do a lot of that, but it's because you guys have decided to ignore the main street. You have guys, those, like Obama called them flyover states. Those flyover states. Yeah, guess what, dumbass? Those flyover states are the only thing that keep your box office going. Those flyover states are the only reason you guys have any money to do a damn thing with. And now you have decided to give all of us the finger, and you have decided to go with San Francisco's agenda. Well, guess what, bitch? Have you seen San Francisco lately? It doesn't work, and Main Street doesn't want that. And so you're going to fail. You're going to continue to fail. You're going to bomb. You're going to turn into a disaster, and I'm excited to talk about it.
I love you guys.
Next shot.
That's all I can say right now. Let me refresh real quick because StreamYards is starting to act up a little bit. So give me a moment.
We'll see Dermy in just a second. He's going to be right back. No, he's going to be right back. He is absolutely a fucking retard. He's a dumbass. But you know what? StreamYards has been actually kind of glitchy lately. It's not. I don't say this very often, but I really don't think it's Dermy's actual fault. Can you see the starred comments now?
No, I refreshed and I got them taken away. So let me go.
No, I got you. I
pulled up the fan funding on the YouTube side, but Devil, do you still have starred comments?
No. No, like where? How do you?
So look at the comment section on StreamYard.
Okay, yeah, I still got them. Yeah, okay.
So
what do you need?
Down from Drunk 3PO. Let's do Professor Savage Dad.
Yeah,
Professor Savage Dad 20.
Yeah. Just click it like you would in normal chat.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then unstart when you're done. But for Professor Savage Dad for 20, I gotta get to bed so I can shoot tomorrow morning. To you, my man, 'tis the season. This one's for the Rachel / Dermy Honeymoon Fund Night Ball Busters. Thank you, bud. And yes, we will have a wonderful, wonderful honeymoon. I think I can fix her. You can take it down now. I think I can fix her. I legitimately do.
You can't even fix yourself.
Your shot.
I'm pouring my shot. I'm pouring my shot.
Hurry up.
I'm pouring my shot.
Whenever you need the next one, just tell me.
Cheers. Thank you.
Oh shit. Next one. Real quick. Pull up Clinton Housh's gifted. We will take the shot to this eventually, not right now. But Clinton House did gift 5 more Dermy Wormy memberships. So thank you, Clinton House. You're so blessed. I'm so blessed to have you guys here. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. I love you.
He loves you so much he touches himself.
That's right.
He does.
Often.
He does indeed. He makes AI porn about you, Clinton House. I just want to let you know that.
He's the one that makes him come running. It's the one that makes him shine. Because you don't want anyone else when he thinks about himself.
Oh shit. Okay. Give me a moment. I just burped there.
All right. Well, Dermy collects himself. I want to show Gal what she can get to do.
What are we getting to show Gal?
Well, Gal's going to get to hurt Dermy when she goes to the Vegas meetup, correct?
Yes.
Now, Gal, remember, there's going to be an opportunity to spray Dermy with pepper spray.
Oh,
yep. Yep.
And
like spray him like a cat.
Come on, Gal.
Now I'm turning the volume off because there's a lot of children screaming. We don't want to hear that. So this
women?
Women.
I
No,
kinda
it's
like
kids.
that.
These are kids. These are kids.
Oh.
That's just something about. So you just have to watch it. They're all getting sprayed in the face with pepper spray. You can see it as the red on their face. And I just watch as time goes on. And imagine, now remember, Dermy has agreed to get pepper sprayed at the Vegas meetup. Gal, you could be the one doing this to him.
Oh, I know.
I mean, honestly, like,
Well,
I
it's
went through
Cash
the
Caster that's
chamber.
gonna be the one that does the.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
Gal,
going to be.
look
punching
at
his
this. They're
nuts.
losing it. They're losing
These
it.
are a bunch of pussy
Except
civilians.
for the one dude right next to he's like, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah,
There's
look
that
at that boy.
chick.
He's hardcore as fuck.
Oh,
They all lose it. They all lose it eventually. Now, but Gal, I'm sure Cash Caster will allow you a shot.
I'm
he'll
sure.
allow you a shot. I mean, you've earned it.
I'd rather just punch him in the nuts.
Well, that's what the taser is for. Remember, Dermy's going to get tased in the nuts as well.
No.
They didn't make the money.
Yeah.
He gets tased, but just
Oh.
not in the nuts.
All right, so get tased in the ass.
$500 to
Not
tase
much
him.
of an ass.
I was going to say he probably doesn't even need money for that.
Yeah, I was
They're-
going to
they're-
tase him in the
well,
back or something. 'cause he
you
ain't
can
no
always
ass.
get him
There's
in
a
the
few.
boots.
Hey, I gotta give it. There's a few of those kids that are toughing it out.
Yeah, there are a few of them.
But also we gotta acknowledge that this is police level freaking pepper
Oh,
spray.
yeah.
They
Yeah,
use
but
a
it's
lot
not
bigger
OC
than
spray.
the shit you
Not
buy
gas
at the
chamber.
store next to the Snickers bars.
I mean, well, yeah, it's the one I bought my mom, and she keeps in her purse.
Yeah,
Still.
no, this bullshit doesn't. That's one of the things. That's what I said. It was like it's kind of like us, those of us that are vets that have gone through the gas chamber. It's like, yeah, you got sprayed in the face. Guess what happens? You have
this
to
is apparently
stand there
some
and
sort
deal
of-
with it.
Some sort of
Hey, Horny Alf.
What's up, Alf? Good to see you, brother.
Lady Aaron D. I think this is one of those scared straight things.
Yeah.
Well, no,
they-
she's
they
probably
should be-
asking why am I doing this. So
Oh
No,
this is-
she's not asking.
No.
She's not asking that.
Well,
that was one of those.
No one's
scared
asking
straight
that.
things.
why are they? Oh, why are they doing
The
this? Okay,
kids,
never mind.
yeah.
Never mind.
I think
never
it was a
mind.
scared straight thing.
I read one. I'm a little.
You
tipsy.
can't read,
2, I'm
okay?
retarded. No, I
Dermy-
can't read. I can't spell.
Dermy tricked them into doing it.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it because I'm a retard.
We know that.
A retard.
Wrong emphasis.
I am a retard.
A retard.
A retard. So I'm just gonna
What, you
blame.
like
I'm
a
just gonna blame.
sophisticated pinkies out retard.
No, I'm just gonna blame Hangover for that one.
Wow.
I think it's Hangover 2 where Zach Galifianakis, what was his character in the movie?
It doesn't
Fuck.
matter. We know who you're talking about.
Yeah, but
It
he
was
goes
you.
like, I'm a retard.
It was basically you.
Retard.
I thought it was the first movie he said that.
No, I think he says it in the second movie.
I'm pretty
You
sure
might
it's
be
the
right. It
first.
might be in the first. It's either 1 or 2. It's not 3. 3
It's
sucks.
you.
It is me. But okay. How many people actually saw the Game Awards last night or watched anything?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna watch that crap. I will watch the
I
Gronkies.
was just curious which one won,
No.
and yes, we were right. Baldur's Gate 3 won overall.
It's not pertinent. They're not important anymore. So
They're
why would I?
really not. There was a few things that I enjoyed catching, and I'm trying to find one of them.
The only
Give
thing
me
that
a
excited me were the Sega remakes that they announced.
I did hear about that. I did not see anything. I didn't actually see like their trailers or anything, but we'll just, fuck, stop.
They still
So,
ignored
uh,
Skies
Wait,
of
what?
Arcadia, the assholes.
I heard about this, and no shock here, but apparently, the Last of Us TV show won Best Video Game
Yeah.
Adaptation. It's like, what
Yeah.
the hell?
Well, I saw they cast Abby, and I'm like, okay, that's all well and good, but how's her backswing?
And then you saw my
that's the
comment
funny
on
part.
that.
That's the funny part is the rumors are saying that guess what? That shit ain't gonna happen in the show. He's gonna stick around.
It's Pedro Pascal.
It's a
Hey,
rumor.
by the way,
so-
why the fuck isn't Hogwarts Legacy on this list anywhere? Made billions, made millions.
Yeah, we
of
talked
hundreds of
about
millions.
that.
Why do you think?
We've talked about
Why
that.
isn't
What do you
Hogwarts
think?
Legacy on
Why?
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is on there several times.
Yeah, but it's one
Seven.
game of the year,
Seven.
obviously. We got Baldur's Gate 3 won Player's Voice, Cyberpunk 2077 ongoing game, which I do actually admit. Last of Us best game adaptation. I don't even know what that is. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth won best anticipated game. Sea of Stars won best
Oh,
independent game.
that makes me happy. That game is fucking great.
Valorant won esports. Baldur's Gate 3 role playing game. Alan Wake 2 narrative. Iron Mouse. Don't know who
Oh
this
yeah,
person
it followed
is.
the narrative all right.
Epic Games won studio. I'll give them that. Well, no, they did Epic Alan Wake. Not. I was thinking of something else. Who did? Fuck, Armored Core.
It says it right there, idiot.
When last year.
Armor-
Wait.
From software.
Oh, Armored Core is
did
right here.
something?
Farm stuff.
Oh,
I
it
didn't know
did
that
get
they.
action game. Oh, dude. Okay, I'll tell you right
Action
now.
game.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Alec Baldwin's finger gifted me that game, and holy fucking shit, is it good?
It's
I have
hardcore, dude.
loved that. Like,
I need to
dude,
play
I'll
it
tell you right
still.
now. I've never played a Dark Souls game, but everyone's like, this is the Dark Souls version of a mech game, and I was like, I get that. I understand because man, there are some of those bosses.
I was stuck on a boss
like,
for 3 weeks.
Dude, I got.
Up. I mean, I've beaten it, but first boss.
The first boss, I was literally stuck on for 3 hours on.
Yeah,
live
everybody was.
stream
I mean, I
trying
personally
to beat him.
I could have done it in an hour, but
dude, I finally figured out his routine.
Melee.
I finally figured out his method, and I was like, okay, I've got a good method to beat him. And after that, it wasn't so bad. But holy shit, yeah, that first
you had to melee the hell out of that bitch. That's how you got.
Oh
through
my
him.
god,
Melee
it
hell
was
out
so
of him.
bad.
No,
Yeah,
have you gotten to the guy who has 2 phases later on after you beat him?
Oh, I beat the whole. I beat the whole game.
you
I
have?
beat the whole
Okay,
game.
yeah.
Okay, so check this shit. Check this shit out. Check this shit out.
Yeah.
I beat the whole game, and right as I beat the game, my entire computer crashed. So I was able to pull the stream back up. I was able to pull the stream back up that verifies that I beat the game. But on Steam, it looks like I'm not there, and I'm like, "Fuck you!" So I. Just
What
go back and
ending
play the
did you
game.
choose? What ending did you get?
Oh no, I went full freedom. So
Okay,
I went with the,
I unintentionally ended up going. I don't know. Where I didn't go full free. I didn't realize that I was choosing storylines at certain points. So I'm just going and I chose the one where I betrayed her and she was angry at me while I was fighting her at the end. I was just like, okay, fine.
Yeah,
I don't care. I just want to win.
I love games where you have a morality, like where your decisions, like some of my favorite books when I was a kid was Choose Your Own Adventures, right? And I'm talking classic. I'm talking like classic Choose Your Own Adventures. Like literally, there was a book series that was Choose Your Own Adventures. It was all of that kind of stuff, and I love those games. So when I got the Armored Core, I was like, well, first playthrough, I always have to be the good guy. I can't help myself. I always have to be the good guy. And so yeah, I totally sided with the little
Freedom
crazy
Fighters?
the Freedom Fighters, and I sided with all that stuff. And it was, dude, that game, I'm telling you right now, that game is such a fucking I hadn't played a mech game since like, I don't know, maybe 98, 99 when Mech Warrior, whatever it was on PC back then. And somebody was like, "Oh, you're gonna love Armored Core," and Alec Baldwin's finger gifted it to me. And dude, he was right. Dude, that game was. I could play that game. I can play that game forever.
I just hated it on that boss where he had the second round regeneration. That I had to change my whole fighting style to beat him. That I had been running with the entire time and winning everything pretty well. Just something. Okay, now I have to. And that one took me a while because. It was just all of him. I had to go with basically grenade launchers, and I just had to time it. Shoot, he dodges. Oh, you just ran into my other shot now, and then it was just.
I still need to play Armored Core. I might.
Oh,
it
dude,
is going to be a game that I
love
play.
dude.
It is. I need to play a lot of shit,
so
but
good. It's so good.
There,
Armored Core 6 is. I'm telling you right now, Dermy, you're gonna like. We
Well,
had
I
some
will
of the guys
love it.
in our fellowship that were like, "Oh, it's too hard for me." Like as bitched out after like 2 sessions. Or something.
Well, he spent like 4 hours on that first boss, I think.
I'm pretty
I would-
sure that he didn't finish it because he died, guys.
A lot of people.
Oh, he did
tapped
die.
out on the
RIP
first boss.
He died
A lot of people tapped out on that first boss.
But he's dead. RIPS. Listen, I will play the game eventually. I just need to get to that point. But we'll come back around to Armored Core 6. Trust me. Okay, we'll come back around. But to answer Lady Aaron's point, which will take me honestly to a unique point. This is why Alan Wake 2 won 2 games because I firmly believe Sweet Baby Inc. And for those of you that didn't see this, here's a new game called Usual June. We'll just play the trailer. Minute and 31. Already looks boring, doesn't it?
Super not even watching.
Yeah, Adam, you guys are gonna want to watch this.
No,
you're gonna want to watch this. Developed by Benji
Let me guess. Her power is derived from her skin color.
Well, you know
we
what
know
Sweet
nothing.
Baby is,
Sweet
right?
Baby is the one that is trying to push GTA
DIE.
6 to be woke. Yeah, the one pushing
Yeah,
on the
well,
DIE.
we don't know that they're
DIE, diversity,
what I
inclusion,
said.
and equity.
That's
Yeah,
what
die.
I can't wait to play as
Die.
the perpetually offended. That's gonna be so
Well,
much
Dude.
fun.
to be fair, in GTA, they're only affiliated with Take-Two, the parent company, so we don't know how involved with GTA they are, but I will say that it's something to watch out for. I'll say that much. But yep. Here's Sweet Baby Inc. And
All right, go keep playing it. Keep playing it.
yeah, I'll keep playing it. It's just
It's only fucking.
it looks so boring.
Blah, 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 blah.
Too loud.
Wow.
It's too loud.
Granted, I also
Wow.
have my volume higher.
It's way too loud.
Is it still too loud?
It's still too loud.
Yes.
Here's a
looks like
board
shit.
that shows all the
Yeah.
people who offended me today.
No shit.
How much you want to bet their lesbianness gives them powers?
Lesbianness and diversity.
You all offend me.
You offend me, Al. You're a furry.
I
That's why
try.
you offend me.
I try.
Yeah, a furry
name
who
is
attacks
literally
innocent
Horny.
kitty cats.
Yeah, that's
Your name
true.
is literally
With
Horny
B?
Alf. Get the fuck over yourself. Like holy shit, dude! I got nuked for eating a banana, and your name is literally Horny Alf. Come on.
Can we just get a good remake of or a remaster of Beyond Good and Evil?
No.
Oh, dude, Good and Evil. Oh my god, those games were so good.
That's a
Black
good
and
And
white.
then
Which
you get
had
Sweet
a
Baby
strong
again.
female protagonist, and no one gave a fuck because the game was so goddamn good.
Yeah.
Looks
Oh,
like
looks like
Jizz
the
board.
Jizz board from Alan Woke. Good job, Lady Aaron D. Good job. Very
Well, there was
spot on, my dear.
that. Yes, it is. There was another game that was announced. Sweet Baby Inc. was not associated with this, from what I saw. But here's something called Harmonium.
To reveal it now. This is Harmonium,
Let me
the
get to the
musical.
actual
Oh,
thing.
nice.
Harmonium, the musical.
Musical.
Did
What?
she go to prom?
Just wait, Elf. Just wait.
Oh,
What?
sign language. Yay.
No.
I really enjoy performing.
No. Stop.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How could she have a
No.
beat if she can't hear anything?
Well,
Yep.
as a drummer,
I'm serious.
I think she doesn't.
All right.
She's
in
percussion. She's
all right,
supposed to keep
no,
the
no,
beat.
no,
How
no.
could she?
To play devil's advocate, blind people can feel a beat
It's
depending on how loud it is.
Blind
blind.
people?
Blind.
Or sorry, deaf people.
Okay.
Can, sorry, that was.
I know what you were saying. I can
But
agree.
yeah,
because,
deaf
Beethoven
people
was
can deaf people can feel a beat, but it depends on how loud it is.
because
And also, was she actually like you guys stopped it in the middle of it? I haven't seen this. Like, was there actually a beat there, or was it just nonsense?
run it back to let me
sounded
hear it.
like a little bit of a beat. Let me go back a little bit. Sounds like there was something.
See, like the beat is the actual music in the background. It wasn't the drums.
Well, she gets transported to a magical world where she signs the whole time.
Stop. Just stop it.
Is that supposed to be
No.
her singing?
Please, can we not
Yes.
watch any more of this?
She's
But-
not gonna sing
Stop.
like that.
You sound
I
like
mean,
that
like,
Show you.
one chick.
Listen, she's in a magical world, and I shit you not, the magical world they know how to sign. It's all done
Maybe
by
it wasn't
sign
her
language.
singing.
It's all done by sign language.
I want to know how much money they spent to make this piece of shit.
Make escapism great again.
we're
God,
not allowed.
that's so
We're not allowed to have escapism now.
right.
Who was asking for that? Who's
Well,
saying I really want to play a
everybody-
game?
No,
of
Devil, I have an
little
answer
sign
for you.
language girl.
Every
Fucking
person who said I loved playing as Miles Morales' deaf girlfriend in Spider-Man 2. That's who. Which is nobody.
I have a question. So, to be, I guess, a devil's advocate, they are wanting...
Devil smacker. Quit having her be your advocate.
they're wanting to make this game to be more inclusive, right?
Yeah.
So this game is for deaf people?
Yes.
Why is there music at all?
No. It's not for deaf people. It's for people who have this perpetual it's so brave and bold bull crap. They're the ones who are gonna play. Deaf people ain't
So this
playing
is
this
all
shit.
bullshit.
It's for people of cringe.
Yes,
like
people
like
cringe. That's good.
Like Johnny71 Bravo says, but they're not going to buy it. Yeah, white women aren't going to buy this shit. Then you get this game, which I'm just going to play a little bit of this trailer. I'm not going to play the whole fucking thing because you know literally nothing from the trailer.
Stop.
It's literally a shit anime.
Well, what is this? Furry the video game?
Yeah. With over intense blood. That's literally the video game. You learn literally nothing about how this game's played or anything through this. It is just furry with intense blood, and the main character is an axolotl. Then you had this game, which I didn't really look into, but what I will say, this game got announced. It's called Mecha Break. And
You would want to show a freaking mecha game.
Yes, I do, because I saw this
jerk
trailer
off on screen.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
No,
this actually looks fucking badass.
Lower the volume.
Loud.
Wow, that's loud.
I have my volume already lowered, so I can't.
Retard.
Okay, that's
no,
better.
It's not retarded. I have my volume lowered now.
Okay,
that's retarded. It's always
all right. That's a better volume.
I am Optimus Prime.
It's like a Gundam ripoff.
It kind of is. It's kind of Gundam mixed with Armored Core. Trust me.
I am
because you do get some gameplay idea.
Oh, that's Armored Core gameplay. Holy shit!
It's a mech fed by SJW woke.
Is this real or is this some nonsense?
This is a brand new game that's coming out called Mecha Break. It's already on
It's
Steam.
literally Armored Core. That's literally the exact same damn game.
Well,
It
it's
is
how
really.
you have to
I
get
played the fuck out of it.
You know what's one thing Armored Core 6 was missing from the previous games? No shoulder minigun. On the older games, you got a shoulder minigun. I needed a shoulder minigun in this game so badly.
It's kind of like Armored Core mixed with Halo.
Yeah, but a minigun on the shoulder. That it was so OP in the old games. I loved it.
This is kind of like Armored Core mixed with Halo right now, because the idea is it's multiple. It's a multiplayer.
I'm down.
And it keeps getting better.
Oh, it does.
Raid bosses.
Oh shit.
This looks fucking badass. I know a lot of this isn't going to be in the game, but Mecha Break.
Mecha Break. Okay. Well, if anybody gifts it to me, I'll gladly play it on stream.
It is still in development. This is the first thing they showed.
You know,
I'm already following it on Steam. This looks fucking badass.
This is something I would love from a Robotech sequel game.
Yeah, it looks like they just ripped off every big robot game there is. You got you got
I don't have a problem
Gundam
with that.
in there. You got freaking Armored Core.
To be fair, you can't do a whole lot with mechs. Let's be you can and you can't.
You can do a lot with
disagree.
mechs.
I disagree.
Yeah, mechs
I
that can
disagree on
change into different forms. Yeah, you can do a lot with them.
Yeah,
like Gundam being the most prolific.
I don't
mech
think he
series
meant
ever
do
made.
that with them.
Oh.
No.
Everyone wants to make sweet love to the bar.
Alf's right. There's a lot of other options to go with mechs. You don't have to just do the exact same kind of nonsense over and over again. Because guess what? The majority of mech players fell in love with was those big, stupid, stomping around robots that took forever to get anywhere. And that when they did blast something, they blasted the living fuck out of it. But you know what? That's what most mech carriers enjoyed.
Here's what you do. You do a mech game where you have mechs of different sizes that do different, roles, and you have multiplayer. And you do multiplayer versus multiplayer.
You mean like they did with Gundam Unite, I think is what the game was called, and it
No, I'm thinking like Mech Warrior, but whatever.
Gundam had a hero shooter that came out, and I guess it got shut down over the summer that I didn't even notice. And I was playing that game religiously, and then I couldn't play it anymore.
Now I've been
and that
told,
got shut down.
I've been told to play there's some Mech Warrior game to play where I could play it on console, but I haven't played it yet. So
I'm legitimately following Mech Breaker now on everything because I actually kind of want to play this game a lot. Like I'm hyped for this game.
I did have some sign language for that first game you showed us.
Which one? The mute one or usual June?
Or the mute one.
Okay, what did you need to say?
All right.
Fuck you.
But she doesn't know what you're saying there. All she knows is you're flipping her off with a sparkly glove.
That's not language. They know what the hell that means.
All right, I gotta.
I see Winky Woo over on Rumble. Shout out to Rumble. By the way, guys, if anybody in the YouTube chat want to hop over to Rumble, I have the links in the description as well. On top of that, here in about 30 minutes or so, we will switch over to Rumble exclusively, where we got a story to read.
All right, I
can't wait.
I gotta ask a question. So, I'm backstage on Dermy's channel, and I'm looking back here and I see CJP, and it shows like sound bars every time he talks. Do you have some kind of sound? You have some kind of sound software set up to your OBS or whatever that
it's an overlay that you can put in called a wave transformer.
Oh, it's like synced up to like StreamYards or whatever.
Yeah,
you can use OBS camera.
That's what I do.
You can start an OBS camera as and you can port that into StreamYards. You can port that into EveMux. You can port that into all that. Yeah, that's what I think for a long time.
Hey, Gal.
How do you think Culture Casino does his 6-minute dailies? That's exactly what he does with all the overlays and everything else.
Winky Woo has something for you. Winky Woo for $1 over on the Rumble side says, "Lift that hat from me."
What, you want to see my hair?
Green-haired goddess, he says.
You can see my hair. This is like my roots.
Look at those beautiful blonde roots.
I gotta give props to Lady Aaron D, fellow as mod, because I'm a mod for Az now, apparently.
Oh, nice!
Well, congratulations. Congratulations to Lady Aaron D and all that. And by the way, Devil, can you quickly bring up Duke Devil's other $50?
Yes, I can.
And by the way, we are also going to take a shot for Clinton House because that is one shot there. So I'll be doing 3 shots in total. But this is the one double shot for Duke Devil. Catch up, kids. I've been drinking since the Office Xmas started at noon, and I'm really drunk at this point. But don't think Dermy can change Rachel Zegler. We already went over this. Props for the response to Jeremy's tweet. Drink.
Cheers.
Well, speaking of Culture Casino, I shared something.
Yep.
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now we've got
Culture on a Vulture.
Exactly.
Oh, hair's too long now, though. The hair's too long now, though. Because he cut it all off.
Get back up there.
So yeah,
gotta give him the asset I had available.
Fair enough.
And then this shot is quickly for Clinton House. Why did I say Clifton? Clinton House for the 5 Dermy Wormy memberships.
I'll bring that one up.
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Oh shit.
Dermy.
Slow it down.
I am trying to drink with you. Stop fucking jumping the damn gun, you little bastard.
Hey, I'm drinking too. I can drink with you.
See, Alpha's trying to be with us too. Stop fucking being a jumping little bastard.
You need to calm down, sir. It's not that
I gotta take a shot real quick. Oh wait,
Cloud, I'm scared to click any link that you ever put in chat.
I'm the damn guest, Tiff. It is that serious. Okay. Is this? But I still love you. So you know what? Shout out
this
to
guy.
Whoever, whatever. Alf, brother, we're right here together.
Let's drink.
Cheers, brother.
Drink.
Wait, Cloud, can I not pull? I'm watching this, Cloud, because I'm screening it. You said don't pull it up.
No, because at the end.
Rumble.
Out.
Yeah, save it for Rumble.
I don't think. No, this is probably not even a Rumble safe thing. If I'm watching this,
Dude, no,
Here's something that we
I
can
haven't
watch
seen any
here
that's
and
not
now.
Rumble stuff.
Here's to cleanse our palate.
No, he doesn't. Please tell me he does not.
Please no.
Oh shit.
Oh, I know. I see what it is.
No.
Oh yes,
No.
bring it up.
Yes, bring it up.
This is a good one. This is a good thing.
Wait,
this is what we all want.
Even Gal will like this.
No, this is good. This
no,
is me.
no,
This is me.
no.
Yes.
No, this is me.
Fucking
What do you
Cloud,
mean?
what the
fucking
hell
no?
are you watching? What
Bring
did
it
you make
up.
me just watch?
Bring it up.
Not Cloud. Me, you fucking idiot.
Bring it up.
Oh, you have power too, Alf.
All right. Play.
Enjoy it.
Oh, enjoy
Just
it. Yes.
sit back
Oh, yeah.
and enjoy it.
That's
That
a
is.
that's a gilf.
Should I answer
need
my
to watch
pass
this.
now or later?
We need to watch this right now.
What Cloud just made me watch, this is significantly better, and I'm straight. So.
Yes. I'm good with this.
Listen, I'm
I
an
imagine
equal opportunist,
Dermy,
and I would
don't
prefer to
talk.
watch this right now.
I imagine
Dermy,
I imagine Gal is good with this too.
Just watch
I mean,
Just enjoy.
Cloud,
You know-
sometimes I just
Listen.
Oh yeah, that's Lady Aaron
What-
D's
what-
even like, oh, that's Selma water boobs. That's right.
The Selma water
let
bombs.
it happen. Just let it happen.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
This is what
do
we
it.
all want. This.
Can you open up your cloth?
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm just putting out there.
No,
I love.
can't stand that song.
All right. I gotta.
All I'm saying is that all I'm putting out there is that I love a woman that can appreciate another woman. That's all I'm saying.
All right. I gotta ask. Like, when
Keep
was
it
this?
intense,
When
Jess.
was this filmed? Because I've seen this multiple times in the last.
We don't
like,
care. We
6
don't.
months.
She still looks like
Alf.
this, dude.
I'm
Yeah, she really
curious.
does.
Because
Alf, listen, I questioned
know.
it last night. Listen, she's in her 50s. I started questioning, can we get a Make-A-Wish kid and make his wish come true sleeping with Selma Hayek? Is this a possibility?
Fuck the Make-A-Wish kid. That's what I want.
I just want to
My,
know.
my only question is how is she not got knocked up at this point?
I just want
Wait,
to
does she
know
not
what I
have
need
kids?
to. I just need to know what I need to do to make sure my wife looks like this when she's 50.
Plastic
Alright.
surgery?
All right, so
To
let
be
me tell you,
Latina?
No.
Dude,
tacos,
Tacos
and
and
a
burritos.
proper Hispanic mother. That
Oh,
will
that would
teach you
do
how
it.
to properly do the tortillas, and it'll actually make you. This is okay. Best thing I've ever heard from anybody, from a doctor ever. Right? You can eat whatever you want. Why can you eat whatever you want? Only on one condition: you make it all from scratch. You make
Yeah,
that
I
3-layer
believe that.
cake. You make those tortillas. You make all of that from scratch because you will burn the calories that cause you to deserve the cake. And yeah, if you eat a cake, you're probably going to eat more calories than you burn.
Did you just
if
say
you're
that
making
he?
it-
Listen, real quick.
I don't want cake. I want milk.
Real,
You
I
and
want
me
some.
both,
I want
brother.
some milk and some cake. But
No.
real quick,
Milk
Clinton
truck's
House says,
arrived.
"Don't look up Selma Hayek's daughter." I just looked her up. She's not that bad looking. Now I'm just scared. How old is she?
Oh shit!
Well, if she's
2007?
50,
Hey,
then
look,
she.
Just stop talking.
All right.
No, I'm
so
doing. Oh,
Any-
never mind.
anybody
if,
that wants-
if she's in her 50s,
Wait.
then her daughter's at least in her 30s.
Born in 2007.
Oh, 2007? Jesus, that was 2 years after I graduated high school. What the?
Man, she had kids late.
I need a
Wait,
calculator.
you graduated high school
will-
in 2007?
You know what?
No,
I'll make sure she has
05.
more. Give me
I
a
was
chance. I'll make
07.
sure she has more kids late. Give me a chance.
You are
Oh
children.
yeah, trust me, you and me both. True. I'd knock that up all day. Hey, ladies, I'm just letting y'all. I'm letting all the ladies out there in the chat know I am no different than Elon Musk. Okay, I firmly believe in the fact that we are
16.
having a population crisis.
Oh,
Okay, and
shut
I'm
up,
doing my
Jesse.
best.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
doing my
We
best.
need
Jesse,
more.
Shit out
We
there.
need to
Calm down.
We need to reproduce
Calm down, buddy.
as much as possible.
We do need to
We
reproduce,
need more
but
common
calm down,
nerds.
buddy.
We need more common nerds.
Calm
we need
down.
more common nerds.
We need more nerds.
You're like, calm down, and you've got this on the screen. You're like, calm down, buddy. Calm down, homie. Yeah, fucking Selma Hayek in a fucking bikini.
Listen, I get it.
And
I
I'm
get
like,
it.
I'm the one that has to calm down. Okay.
Listen,
okay.
listen.
All
We're
I
gonna
know is
we're,
that
we're gonna
when
have
I'm
a laugh
drowning
real
at
quick.
sea, she's my flotation device.
We're gonna have a laugh real quick because
No,
Cloud just posted. No, Cloud just posted this.
No, I don't, no,
No,
go
no,
back.
laugh at me. Laugh with me.
We
You
are
see this?
laughing
You
at
see
you. We
somebody
always
say
laugh at you.
pizza. You see somebody say nippa. And you
Pizza.
say account suspended.
Nippa.
All right. So is it, who is this?
It's
Monica? Monica.
It's a joke.
No. What I'm saying is,
Oh,
this
look,
is
it's
an
my stalker.
This is no. This is an accurate representation as to what happened to my YouTube channel. Right? We had a GIF that was good for 6 months. Nobody had a problem with it. And then all of a sudden, the rules changed. And yes, now all of a sudden that GIF becomes pizza. Now all of a sudden, all of that gets.
That wasn't even pizza. Have y'all seen Billy Madison?
Oh,
So
it's been a while.
So like that was RZA.
So
Wait,
there
that
was
was
a
RZA?
That was not
Wait.
a P.
That looks like nippa.
There's a certain nip I want to see right now.
Wait, I have the nippa back up on
Hi,
screen
Jeff.
for you.
I don't
There
fucking
was-
care.
there
Corn
was-
dog.
So
Why do you think I didn't turn this off? Because I wanted you to go back to it.
oh, I
Yeah,
can't even
what the
talk.
fuck was that sound? Oh, you can.
Yeah,
talk.
who has their hand on their dick? You perverts.
Hand
I
check.
didn't even
Hand
hear a
check,
sound.
motherfuckers.
All right,
Hand check.
you know what? All of us do.
Wait.
I don't have
Not
a dick.
me.
I do have a perfect sound for this.
Nice
My hand on
beaver.
tip
You're all a bunch
Nice
of
beer.
degenerates.
I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
I know the fuck.
Or
You know,
Dude,
I'm trying to.
I whip this out.
I'm trying to take this in another area so we're not just looking at Selma Hayek boobs this whole time. And, I
You know
guess
what?
Alf
Nobody's
fucking,
complaining. Nobody's complaining.
I know
I'm
nobody's
putting it out
complaining,
there.
but what I'm trying to do is just bring something else
I didn't
up.
bring
but
this
I'm-
up. Don't
I know
blame
you
me.
didn't bring it up, but you're the one that went like, ugh. I didn't know you were
Well,
jerking off.
Oh my
I don't
god.
want to
maybe.
interrupt your
Shot.
moments.
Hey, I had my
Dermy,
38
let's give it a shot.
seconds.
This is the greatest ball busters has ever been right now. Okay, so
Jesse, we will get to the last 4 shots here in a moment. I just give me a little bit. I'm trying to bring up to the next topic.
You're trying to
Cloud, I'm
Yeah.
terrified to click on
You got to
any
take
and
this
all
off
your
the
links.
screen first.
Jesus Christ, Cloud. This is a blatant fucking e-thought. What the hell? Okay, I'm taking this off the screen for a little bit. Okay.
What, she got big
I
tits.
have a discussion to take us here. Yes, she has big tits, but she's a blatant e-thought. But I have a discussion to take.
Did you see the Twitch shit earlier?
All right,
today?
No, I have not. I literally did not. I have not. I've not been in my Discord that much today. So, but
No, it
real
wasn't
quick.
anything on Discord. It was just on Twitter.
No, I have not seen it. But real quick, Winky Wanky Woo for $2 says pretend it's ground got a 0 after the 2 and have a shot, you slags. You know what? I'll do that. I'll add that to the list. Don't worry, Winky. But I want to do this whole discussion first. So
Wiki, I'll give you a friendly drink.
We have Mr. Bug. He tweeted this out. And he directed me in some areas. But Mr. Bug, drinker, Scottish man putting on a drunk act, talking about movies. Mauler, a Welshie boy taking 8 years to talk about media. Nerdrotic, 50-year-old nerd in his room talking about pop culture. Yet the wackos would make you think they're the fucking Legion of Doom because of that. So I saw Mr. Bug tweet this out, and I started asking him because he also posted it on our private little area, and I started wondering what was going on because I'm a little drunk, so let my brain do what it needs to do.
Yeah, okay.
So I started wondering like what the fuck is he talking about here, and he directed me to this tweet from actually it was this individual first. Let me try to find. Can I get to this person?
Oh, they're
could have
mad.
swore I had it.
They're mad that he likes their movie.
Here, we'll go with
They're
this one.
gatekeeping.
Yep.
They're
They are
the bitch
legitimately
asses that would be
gatekeeping.
complaining about
They're
gatekeeping when they stormed
Oh.
the freaking castles of all of our fucking fandoms. I'm
Fuck
so
'em.
annoyed.
well, listen.
No,
you're not
and then
wrong.
Lynn's completely and totally right. And that's one of the things about Gal. Gal is completely and totally right. Gal is completely and totally right about this shit. Because this is exactly what happened. They came in as fucking newbies, as weirdos. Like, that's one of the things I love about Warhammer 40K is Warhammer 40K is like, eat shit. We're not going to pay attention to you. And the rest, a lot of these franchises have gone woke. Yeah, and they a lot of the rest of these franchises have gone woke. But you know what? The fact that Critical Drinker influenced an entire country to watch this movie and loved it. Holy shit.
Well, here's the funny
Well,
thing.
and there's nothing to complain about. It like
Here's the funny thing. Hold on a second. No, hold on a second.
No, I'm good.
No, leave it on this dude. All right. So
no, I'm going to go back.
There's a very interesting thing because I've encountered a couple of these guys. One of them both across this and Disney Star Wars, and they all have one of these reply guys.
Mm-hmm.
They always have these particular flags in their bio.
Mm-hmm.
Palestine,
and
oddly enough, a lot of the Rachel bots have them.
And I called one of them out on it. Well, this guy originally, this one particular guy said that once again, I need to get punched in the face.
You know,
I'm 6'1", 240. I'd like to see you try, pal. Also, they have this thing about gatekeeping, and they all have this particular bio going on. And I wonder, and I question this person who says Showa Goji's biggest fan. I wonder if they've watched even a minute of Showa Godzilla. I ask that.
Well,
because that's my Godzilla.
You know,
go ahead, Alf. Say it. Just say it. It's okay.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say.
It'll get Dermy's channel destroyed. It's fine.
Don't destroy my channel. But I'm looking at the bio. Bisexual Godzilla fan, autistic and ADHD. They, them, yet trans flag and Palestine, whatever. But you get this tweet. The drinker recommends Godzilla -1. Get out of my franchise. So you tell us that we're too negative all the time. Legitimately, you tell us that we're way too fucking negative on every little fucking thing, whether it's Godzilla, whether it's Doctor Who, Star Wars, Marvel, fucking Rachel Zegler. Insert thing here. You say we're too negative. With me right now, it's becoming Fallout. You got Halo. You got all this shit that we're dealing with that's negative, that we are saying, hey, we don't like this. We don't like this. We don't like this. Then you have something that we all can agree on. Legitimately, everybody's just coming out and admitting Godzilla -1's fucking good. GHAL, we had an impromptu stream yesterday where we just nerded out on spoilers and everything. Thank you again to Kratos for bringing us together on all that. That was a wonderful stream, but we just nerded out. We talked about spoilers. We had a fun time talking about this movie. And we still can't even have this. We can't have this where we can just all come together and fucking say, hey, this was a good time. You can't just admit that Drinker has a good point here. I disagree with Drinker all the time. I don't think fucking Last of Us was a good show, but Drinker liked it. I think it was freaking awful.
Yeah.
Then you get
like, I will tell him and Waller that Andor was shit, but it doesn't mean I hate them.
Then you get this person who I believe I've seen around before, but Sebastian Daniel. Daniel.
Another flag.
Let's start a petition for them to include a gay couple in the next one. That'll scare them off. Scare them off.
All right. And here's the point I was going to add earlier. They all have flags. When's the last time we mentioned that people had flags in bio? Maybe Ukraine?
They all have a certain flag.
There's probably a lot of the same people.
I've been muting a lot of people because I'm getting very tired of it. I think they're all bots, but in this situation,
all the same people.
You got this, and I couldn't find his initial tweet, but you got Bob Chipman, aka Movie Bob, coming in. Seriously though,
say it right, Movie Blob.
Movie Blob.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, but I'd be curious to go back in their history on their profile and look if they had a Ukraine flag in their bio.
That would be interesting.
You're
to look at.
probably right. I mean,
you get Movie Blob here. Actually, Devil, you are right. You continue. No, continue with your point because I
was just saying he's right in way saying they are all the people who had the Ukrainian flag because it's about whatever the newest thing is that we're supporting to virtue signal.
Yes.
So yeah.
Because I'm not trying to take it away from this point, but one of the Rachel bots ended up calling me a sexist and misogynist and all that because I pointed out literally all the facts on why Rachel Zegler is a liar and why I've been calling her out and everything like that, when it called her a scab and all that, and she said I was a misogynist, but I called her because I called Rachel Zegler a narcissistic, toxic hoe. I'm a misogynist. Instead of actually addressing any of the single points that I pointed.
Dude,
all they
I've
can
said
do
way
is virtue
worse.
signal. I know.
Said way
All they
worse.
can do is virtue signal, though. They can't actually tackle points head on, so they have to virtue signal all day and night. But then you get movie blob over here. Fat ass. Seriously, though, Godzilla / Kaiju / Toku?
Toku.
Toku. Does he mean Toho?
Who knows? He's Blob. Keep going.
Toku fandoms. I don't even want it. Burn these effing vermin out of your houses now before they lay eggs, or you'll be dealing with them for years. Don't end up like anime fandom.
Oh, you know what? Fuck you, movie Blob. First of all, as I always say, we were here fucking first before you goddamn tourists showed up. All right? So don't tell us to get out. I'm with everybody else. We never gatekept before in our lives, but now it's time to fucking start gatekeeping. Protect our shit. Protect what's left of it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we built it. We put it up. And now somehow they want to set claim to it. Yeah.
But then when it comes to like Godzilla, it's never gone anywhere. Like nobody's actually set claim to Godzilla. Even in the Americanized Godzilla, there's no identity politics in it. We can at least safely say that. It's just bad.
And Godzilla goes dormant for a while, and then it comes back. That's the cycle.
So to have these fucktards trying to like claim to it makes no logical sense. You've taken literally everything from us. And the one time we can all fucking agree on something, you want to gatekeep us out of something that you have no claim on? Go literally fuck yourself. Fuck yourself in your goddamn fake vaginal pussy. Okay? Go fuck yourself in your inverted dick. I don't give a shit.
As Elon Musk said, go fuck yourself.
That would be a good place to.
Yeah. Shut up.
Go fuck yourself.
You're saying it. I'm just sitting here thinking, why don't you pull up the Musk?
Go fuck
My brain
yourself.
was loading, and right as you said it, I was going to go grab it.
Your brain was malfunctioning.
The hamster fell off the wheel.
Yes, the hamster fell off the wheel. But I do got to point out, you got this individual. Gatekeeping is bad. However, we should beat every reactionary that tries to use -1 to own the
Once
lens
again,
with hammers.
You look at the bio. As soon as you see pronouns, you know exactly who you're dealing with.
He, him in bio.
That's one of the things. Before I reply to anybody, I check it. If I see pronouns, open season. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want because I know who I'm
I
dealing with.
literally just had it pulled up. But I had all of his tweet right here. All the quote tweets is just smashing this guy just destroying it. Jesus Christ, the replies and quote tweets are angry AF. They're acting like the critical drinker. Oh, that's not a good one. But oh, what's the matter? I thought gatekeeping doesn't exist. What happened here? You know, you get Sheepsidian. Shout out to Sheepsidian. I saw him in chat earlier, by the way. No, actually, I think it was on Twitter retweeting. Drinker, a man who largely breaks down story structure in movies and informs viewers of whether it's worth the watch, says G- is worth the watch. Your response is go away now. You are no friend of Gamera. No, fuck off. No, that's Gamera. Fuck off. Fuck Gamera.
Let's not start
I was
that again.
agreeing. Gatekeeping is finally allowed. We're back, baby. It's just all sorts of this. You got this one. Anti-gatekeeping leftoids when a right-winger enjoys the same thing they like. Granted, it's not he's not a right-winger, but you get the idea. It's just constantly smashing on this guy. Oh, sorry, I just
this
saw
entire thing is insane to me. Like you guys were talking about earlier, Godzilla belongs to no one. This is nothing like. Stay out of my franchise. Are you kidding me? It's Godzilla.
You know, they can have that crap back at Godzilla, though. They can have that. I don't want that.
Yeah, I can concede that point. This was
Godzilla's older than
I know.
everyone on this panel.
Real quick,
Yeah.
Gal, continue your point.
Oh, I mean that was really it. Honestly, I just don't understand, and I shouldn't try because they're all mentally ill. That's what this is. It is a mental illness, just like
every other issue that
wouldn't
the
s-
liberals freaking have right now.
I wouldn't say it's a mental illness. It's a necessity to always be right. It's a necessity for no, actually not always be right. It's a necessity for superiority.
One thing I
Because
was
they
gonna
have a
say-
superiority complex. They don't have a victim complex or anything like that. They have a superiority complex. They legitimately think that they are superior than you and that you are vermin. And they are going to do every last every last tactic to make themselves on top. That's all this is. Feminism is all about superiority. Anti-racism is all about superiority. Every last thing is about superiority because they don't believe in actually having like decent dialogue with individuals. They don't actually believe in equality or anything like that. They believe in superiority. They want to crush you. They want you dead in the streets, homeless, everything like that, just because you disagree with them.
I honestly think that it's more about retaliation than superiority. Like the ultimate end game, yes, superiority, but it's retaliation, feminism, anti-racism, all of that bullshit. They're just trying to get back at something that never happened to them.
My brain's comprehending this. Give me a moment.
Your brain couldn't comprehend.
No,
it spelled it
I'm
out for you.
No, I'm actually like trying to critically think this down and just give me a moment. Somebody else talk while I'm thinking this.
Nope.
What I was gonna
Dead
say.
air.
What?
Yeah, Cloud, save me! God damn it!
Cloud will save you with degeneracy.
Cloud, I'm full screening you. Speak.
I was gonna say is that much like with everything else, with them, it's not okay unless we do it. Then it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, hypocrisy.
Yeah, hypocrisy at its finest. My brain's trying to still, because I am trying to like take your point of like retaliation seriously. I'm trying to take the idea.
Well, that's
of
what
it being
modern feminism
retaliatory.
is. It has nothing to do with the OG suffragettes. They wanted equality.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Now, third wave bullshit, wave, whatever you want to call this feminism
Fourth
bullshit, it has nothing to do with equality. It all has to do with we want to get back at the people that did nothing to us.
I'm a believer that the majority of this is superior. I think we're speaking the same thing. I think you're right. Like the end game is superiority, but my problem with it being retaliatorial is I think we've passed the retaliatorial phase.
Well,
I think that's long gone. That's why I can't fathom it being retaliatorial. I think it's at this point we're at this. I'll let you get to your point, Devil. Just give me a moment. We're at this point where they're on top in a way culturally, so now they must dominate you. They must show that they are superior to you in every regard, even though they really aren't. That's why they're allowing the gatekeeping, the hypocrisy, and everything like that, because culturally they are dominant. That's why I have a hard time with the retaliatorial thing. But Devil, go ahead.
The problem with it is, like you said, you have the suffragettes, first wave feminism. We want the right to vote. We want to have equal say in the direction our country's going. Second wave feminism, we want as many rights as men. We want to be able to work. We want to be able to have self-determination over our lives. We could all stand with that. There's no problem. No one's arguing that. Well, some people might, but I wouldn't. Third wave feminism, we have won, but we don't want to just say, okay, let's all go home and we've won. Yay. We have to find another boogeyman. That's the problem is making men into the bad guys, making bullshit patriarchy crap and wanting to use that to get their
Get back at them.
I just found this, and that was why I was laughing a moment ago. It just happens to fit right in with what you're talking about. Judge certifies class action lawsuit that alleges Disney paid 9,000 women less than their male counterparts. So now 9,000 women are suing Disney for pay disparity.
Those that preach the loudest have the most to hide. And I was gonna, I didn't know if I was gonna bring the topic up tonight or not, just because it has a lot of like political issues or stuff. But you brought us here. I'll show the ending tweet because those that preach the loudest have the most to hide. You have that. You had this that came out from Elon Musk. Why no advertiser boycott Bob Iger? You are endorsing this material, and it deals with the whole, Mexico lawsuit that's going on with Meta and everything like that. On top of that, Disney just signed a massive contract in regards to advertising on TikTok. And it was actually shown that there's more anti-Semitic posts going on TikTok than X in a long fucking time.
Yep.
Those that preach the loudest have the most to hide. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck.
They're not even hiding it anymore, honestly.
No, they're not. No. They don't give a
never
fuck.
acknowledge their shortcomings. They'll never acknowledge
Because they
where
don't want to
failed.
acknowledge it. They know
Their
where they failed. They
hypocrisy,
don't want
they'll
to.
never.
I don't remember if I talked about it in a video recently or what. Bob Iger is not going to admit that he's fucked up.
No.
Because Bob Iger, this is all about legacy for him at this point. That's why he let Chapek fall. That's why he's blaming everything on Chapek, because he wants this to be his legacy. He has nothing else. He does not want his legacy to go down as the one that killed Disney. He wants to blame that on everybody else and not accept responsibility that he's the ultimate killer of Disney.
I don't think his legacy. I don't think he's that smart to think about legacy. I think he just doesn't want to get blamed right now. I don't think it's legacy at this point.
I think it's legacy at this point. Solely because what else is Bob Iger known for?
Nothing. If it was legacy, though, he would have. See, that's why I don't think he's smart enough, because it was really legacy. He would have stopped this way earlier. I mean, I've been talking about this all week.
I don't think he's smart enough. The problem is with Bob Iger is that he decided that he would rather put agenda over storytelling, right? And so Bob Iger had planned on being a presidential candidate. And then his family told him to go, fuck yourself. No, you're not going to do that. Yeah. And so all these people that he'd hired in Disney over the last 20 years, there were all of these people that were supposed to push his political campaign. They're all still there. And now Iger's back and dealing with the consequences of what his political campaign could have, would have been, should have, whatever bullshit. And now he's sitting there going, oh, holy fuck. Yeah. And his ego, I promise you.
That isn't
his ego. His ego will push him until the very last day. It doesn't matter if in February, Nelson Peltz and all the rest of those guys get 5 or 6 board seats. The only way things are going to change is when Iger leaves. And I'll tell you right now, though, those 4 and 5 board seats that they're going to fight for, because now that's the other thing about that, right? Initially, it was only like maybe a couple, right? They were just looking at a couple. But now we have the SEC filing that says, hey, we screwed up. We don't agree with our, we don't agree with our customers. And then you've had literally $1 billion lost at the box office in the last year. Nelson Peltz and Ike Perlmutter are going to take that. They're going to drop it on the lap of all of these investors and go, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because this shit ain't working. And I'm going to be very, very curious to see what happens to Disney in the next couple of years.
Well, here's the thing, though. They'll get control of the board. And right now, I will still believe it when I see it, because last time it was a dog and pony show. I've said that as much this week. I bring it back to this, though. And I botched it on my Wednesday stream because I lost my mind for a minute. I totally botched away, but I recovered the next day on a video when I had more stuff to work with. This boils down to the fact that lawsuit I just showed you, on top of every other lawsuit that's going on top of everything that's happening surrounding Disney, nobody fears Disney. It's lost all influence, all control over entertainment and media. And it's because of Bob Iger. It's because of the table he set. And nothing's going to change. One, because Bob Iger will only leave when he feels like it, because they, even if they get the board, they can't. They're not. It's rotten to the core.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Disney is rotten to the core. The board may control things, but every single level of executives, all the way down to whatever mid-management level, the cancer is spread.
Yeah.
It's got dermy AIDS all over it. So there's no getting rid of it without hot burning fire to scorch it to the ground.
Yeah,
I agree.
They'd have to get rid of what, like 60%.
I'm sorry, I could have controlled.
60% of the executives, like level, probably to get that cancer out. That's how polluted it is.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things I've been saying for years. And those of you out there who have watched our vet stalking pop culture videos, you guys have heard me say this. This is one of the things I've been talking about for a while. The only thing that will fix Disney is a revolt of the shareholders.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we are getting right now. Disney, look, it's going to take 5-10 years for them to ever, even if they change things tomorrow, right? If tomorrow Bob Iger was gone and Nelson Perlmutter was in charge of all of Disney, what would change tomorrow? Not a goddamn thing.
No, nothing.
But what would change in 10 years? Well, that's the question. And Disney, it's not the first time that Disney's been through a hell like this before. You know, the late 80s were a hell for Disney in a lot of cases, the late 70s to some degree as well. And so it's one of them situations where that's the question. Will the rest of these guys go in there and go, hey, you know what? You guys have been screwing up. We're coming here to save the day. Are they going to be able to do it? I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever if they're going to be able to do it.
No,
but what I do know, what I do know is that there are people out there that are losing millions of dollars because they invested in a Disney stock that was supposed to be guaranteed returns. And guess what? That hasn't happened. And there's a lot of people pissed about that.
It stems to the fact that Bob Iger, as many have said, it's not a original quote of me. All he could do is buy shit, and he bought too much. And because he's just a buyer, not a manager, he didn't put the right people in charge. Which is why Disney Lucasfilm is the primary reason they lost billions of dollars in the past 2 years. Then the MCU, another reason. Kevin Feige is not in control. They ran Ike Perlmutter out of town. And Ike Perlmutter, not the best in the world, but he kept phases 1 through 3 or 1 through 2.5 on track until Kevin Feige took over. But he kept it relatively on track. Success. Nothing changes until, honestly, they realize they have to sell everything that Bob Iger bought. And that's why I've been saying for months.
They
and I'm going to
won't.
keep saying,
But they
they're
won't.
Gonna
they're
have
not.
to. They're going to have to sell Lucasfilm.
They're gonna
makes no point.
They're gonna.
It's gonna take them a
die
while.
on
They're
that
gonna.
hill.
I
2
actually
years.
I kind of agree with that, but we're gonna have to just wait and see what the fuck happens. I hate to say that. We're just gonna have to play this game.
That's why I said it's a waiting game. Jesse's right. It's going to take years. And I've said 2026, once Kathy if she walks away from her contract in the next few months, when she doesn't pick it back up, which means she does leave the end of 2024, whatever patsy they put in place in 2025, by the end of 2026, the rumblings of time to sell Lucasfilm will begin because Kathleen Kennedy is no longer there.
I think we are not going to get a full understanding until at least February, when the next shareholder meeting is, when Nelson Peltz brings it up to the shareholders to discuss what's going to happen there. But I don't want to bring this discussion to an end, but we need to start hopping over to Rumble. I will get those last 4 shots, but before we hop over to Rumble and start doing outros and all that, Wanky Wanky Woo for $1. What, $1?
$1?
Shit.
$1?
Well,
I don't know what the fuck I just
I didn't realize that's what your
listen,
currency
that's a deal.
was.
He doesn't want that currency. A daughter doesn't have a penis.
Fuck off. I'm an equal opportunist individual. Thank you very much. But Winky Wanky Woo for $1 says, and this is about Critical Drinker, I have a better Scots accent than Drinker, and mine is real and not exaggerated. Probably.
I'm actually surprised that you understood what he typed there. The way that you are right now.
I'm legitimately kind of shocked that I understood it as well. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna start hopping over to Rumble. We'll do outros real quick, but I just want to give you guys a little taste of what we're gonna be talking over on Rumble. This is from a good friend of ours called Shadowhawk. Well, good friend of some of the panel. He's a little dude. He's a manlet. It is what it is. But this is the Chronicles of Pickle Stan, a Twitter story.
Oh my God, he actually went through with this, did he?
Yeah. He put a poll out. We all voted.
Oh my God.
We're gonna read through this on
I am
Rumble because I'm
so
curious
glad I'm
what he
switching to
has
a
to
game.
say. I am so curious what he has to say. For those of you who are new to the channel or anything like that, due to like Jesse, or if you came over because of like Drunk 3PO and all that, there's a whole thing about pickles,
awesome.
back tacos, power couches, all that. We'll
couch.
get into this. There's apparently potatoes
Power
as well.
Couch Nation.
Fuck Power Couch, back taco all the way.
They've
You
joined
guys are
Power
blessed.
Couch.
No, they
Power
have not.
Yes, they
Pickles-
have.
Pickles are still on the side of
No,
back taco.
potatoes.
No, they're not.
Potatoes. Potatoes
Power
are on our
Couch.
side,
Potatoes?
and pickles
Power
will
Not
be
the
here
fucking
soon.
potatoes. I got
Jeremy, you're
pickles.
outnumbered. Your
Power
alliance
Couch
gets weaker
forever.
every day.
Jeremy,
Power
you
Couch
are a
Nation.
potato.
No. The leaders of the Pickle Nation are still best buddies with me, and they will be back on the channel here soon.
Bunch of gay dudes.
Listen,
Christmas
my wife
weekend.
will come to my side eventually.
No, she won't. She
Yes,
me and
she
her
will.
are the bestest of buddies. But I do
It's
believe
only
I
a
need
matter
to
of
double
time before
check.
you piss her off like you pissed off Anna.
We're not talking about Anna. Anna's a no-go. But I believe it's either the 22nd or the 29th. I need to go back and check my calendar. Melee James and Melee K will be back on the channel. Try to make them at least a monthly guest. We'll just figure it out when it's best for them. But I love those guys. They're fucking awesome. So get hyped. But in the meantime, let's go around the horn and do outros. Then we'll hop over to Rumble. Let's start with Devil Made Me Do It. Where can it be? Actually, no. CJP, because you have to get here soon. CJP, where can the people find you?
You can find me on YouTube and Rumble at Forgotten One Music. I just dropped
in the description.
Yes, I just dropped a Castlevania, another Castlevania soundtrack with the GoldenEye sound fonts for Simon's Quest. Since I didn't have a show last night because of daughter's concert, I don't have a guest for next week yet. I'm still working on that, and then the week after that, Melee Games is joining me on my channel. We're going to be discussing Nintendo music. So I'm like that close to monetization. So, I think I'm only like 40 watch hours, but it's the subs that are kicking my ass. Because I keep losing
the other.
There's a, bitch.
Dre, how much money do I have to spend on your campaign to get you to join Team Back Taco?
Dre's not that kind of prostitute.
Dre, how much money?
He's already Team Power Couch.
How much money? How much money? Back Taco was born from a drunken rant. Let the back taco flow through you. By the way, guys, if you want to join us on Rumble, links in the description. Links to CJP is in the description. I'm also dropping that link all the way. $200. I can make this work.
Hey, just from the FYI too, I am way more pervy on Rumble.
Oh God!
I thought the back taco was born in the truck stop bathroom.
No, it was born from.
Oh,
the
that's
drunken
no,
rant on Twitter.
that's where Derby was born. Was the truck?
That
stop
was where,
bathroom.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But Cloud, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter making memes and stuff and posting about Pokemon Go and all that. And also you can find me here on Tuesday for Late Night Mayhem. And fuck Dialga, Slugma, and Mateo.
What did Mateo ever do to you, man?
Listen, we're gonna move on. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck Mateo is. Horny Alf, where can the people find you?
Hey, I'm Horny Alf. I'm some jackass on Twitter. You can find me doing memes and pop culture commentary, usually bad takes. But you can also find me on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitch. On Sunday afternoons, I'm on Star Trek Engage. Sunday nights, late night, I do my gaming stream. This weekend, I have my ladies' night. Hold on, let me bring up who all is going to be on. I got GHAL, I got Lady Gravemaster, Horror Amarada, Magitech Mags, 300 Mirrors, Untamed Mando, and Melee K are all going to be on Party Animals. So check
I need
in.
to do a ladies' night for Ballbusters.
No, you can't because I do ladies'
You've
night.
pissed
so
off
you
too
can't.
many of the ladies.
You're lucky you still got me.
Well, that's because Gal's adult enough. If she has an issue, she'll take it to DMs.
No, she'll
But yeah.
beat the shit out of you when she sees you.
But yeah, I'm gonna have my ladies' night Sunday night, 11 p.m. Central. Check in, check it out.
Okay, check it out. Adam the Renaissancer, we'll come back to you, Jesse. Where can the people find you?
I am Adam Renaissance Nerd. YouTube channel, the same name. You can find me there. Reviews, takes, streams of all kinds. Tomorrow night, it is Saturday Night Drive-In. Myself and Jed the Hollywood Scholar. It's my choice for this week. Rocky 4. Best Rocky movie of all. It's Christmas Miracle. It's my Christmas movie choice this year. Jed gets 2. I only got 1 choice the way things shake out. But then we're going to do that. And then tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, the Roundtable March is on. You can find myself, Dre, Jed, others. We're going to be talking about all the week's events, some of what you heard tonight, some other things, maybe yes or no, you might not have heard. And then after that, at 4:15 p.m. Eastern, the USS Engage will take off. Myself, Devil, Alf, Ryan, Legion Games, Samuel, Infamous, Anna's Game Land, with GHAL as our Wesley-ette, our first Wesley-ette. And I will tell you to shut up because it's what happens.
You have to.
Yes, you have.
Shut up, Adam.
We're not talking
Not
to
you, Dermy.
And we're doing our first TOS time travel episode where Kirk is a menace. The man is a menace. He's always going back in time, messing this shit up. But that's what we got. And then on Mondays, everything begins again on my channel. Mellow Mondays, 8:45 p.m. Eastern, where we simply nerd out and try to have a good time. And then the rest of the week goes on. You never know what's going to happen, but we simply try and find a way to have a good time. And as always, Dermy, fuck you.
Black girl magic.
No.
Jesse forgot to keep the camera off.
Just already.
That works. Anyways, GHAL. Hey there, good looking. Where can people find you?
YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, and Instagram. Green-haired anti-liberal. I'll be dropping some videos soon. I promise. I'm really bad about that.
You have a YouTube channel. That's one step than Raster Caster. Where the fuck's Raster?
He's dealing with shit.
Okay.
You actually got a good point.
But also you can find me later tonight on Beelzehub for Beelzepub. Come hang out at the bar. That's midnight Pacific.
Yep.
It would be, if you're mountain time,
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
and 2 for you. Yes.
I got 2 from right here.
And 3 for me.
I'm not looking
But
at
you can
right
also find me on Samuel and Infamous's channel every Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain, as well as Vets Talking. You know where, you know when.
Drop
and
the G.
like Adam said, Star Trek Engaged.
It's Engaged.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought so. On
Not
Sunday.
not the cell phone from the early 2000s.
Sure, whatever.
Nothing on the Nokia Engage.
Derby won't.
I'm 26 years old. I don't remember the 2000s. All I remember is 2001 is when my brother was born, and apparently the towers fell.
And then,
Did
like
you make them
Alf
fall?
said, Sunday, 10 p.m. Mountain Time, 11 p.m. Central. For Ladies' Night.
Gal, you're beautiful, by the way. I love you, and you're my bestest friend.
And you're
I'm a simp. Hey, I'm a simp only for you.
You're a kiss ass.
That is also true. I'm a kiss ass and a brown noser. I know how
You're
to
a
play
ball
this
swinger.
game. How the fuck do you think I survived high school? Legitimately, I was shit at most of my classes. How the fuck do you think I got through that shit?
You blew the professor.
Blowjobs. Yeah, blowjobs.
It looks like you're a simp for Snow White, dude.
Rachel Zegler is my queen. I can change Rachel Zegler, but real quick, legitimately, the way I got through Algebra 2 was I brought Frosties to the teacher.
God, you were such a...
You bribed the fat teacher with fucking.
She was
sweet
not fat, but I did bribe her. I'm
You know
not
he did-
gonna lie.
and he licked it first. You know he licked it first.
No, she
I
was
worked at
fat-
Wendy's
she
at a
was-
time.
Oh, he licked
It
something.
was like,
No.
you know
Something.
what? I'm just gonna
Wait,
use
wait,
my
wait.
powers.
She was fat afterwards.
Yeah. Devil made me do it. Where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Nalik3. You can find me on Behelza Hub on the pub here in a couple hours. You can find me on Get Ranked on Sunday. Not this Sunday. Couldn't do it. Was too busy at work. You can find me on a bunch of different channels all over the week. I'm everywhere. Just look for me and you'll find me.
That'll work. Hey, you got Tuesday night? Not Tuesday night yet. Late Night Mayhem. We are going to do a rebrand at the beginning of the year, but we'll wait for that. But in the
Truck
meantime,
stop
guys,
Tuesdays.
it's Tuesday night. It's Tuesday Night Mayhem. Is what
Tuesday
it's gonna
night
end up
truck
becoming.
stop.
Yeah, it works too.
I've already put in the order to fucking Bug. Don't make me
butt?
change it any.
Put in the order for the butt.
I put in. Listen, I got a
No,
new
to fuck
intro.
Bug is what it sounded like.
I got a new intro coming from Bug. Okay,
Poor Bug.
for late night mayhem. It'll be fun. It'll be cool. You'll be in it, Adam. We'll see what he does because Bug does awesome intros.
It'll be completely gay.
It's up to
Bug
Bug.
needs
I
to use
have
a
no
new
power.
Bug needs a new headshot for me. He needs a different headshot. I don't want.
No,
that
I like that headshot for you. So
I don't.
Yeah, but it
I
has
don't give
something
a
to do
shit.
with butt.
You think I like the headshot that he always puts for me?
Well, he could be using this one.
The butt shots?
He uses a version of it. He uses the one that Devil made where I'm forcibly smiling. But before we hop over, we got to have our special guest give an
Or I could
outro
use
real
this one.
quick. Oh, fuck off, Cloud. Jesse, where can the people find you real quick?
Please come find me on Rumble. We're trying to get to 500 followers over on Rumble by the end of the year. I'm probably gonna head out here in a minute anyway. I love my dear sweet Dermy though. He is he's a good friend. And
He's a
you know what? As like I
jackass.
said, yeah, he is a jackass. You're actually
I'm a jackass, but we all
Um,
listen. I'm a jackass, but you all love me.
yeah. Well, and
Yeah, I
that's,
love you like a bad itch.
yeah, and that's one of the worst parts. Like Dermy is like Dermy is like syphilis, right? Like Dermy is like syphilis. And it's like it's one of those situations where it's like you can't really get rid of it. You can't really scratch it enough to make it go away. It's just like fuck, you gotta call a doctor and get a shot. But at the end of the day, the motherfucker still comes back again. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I only fucked like 2 girls like you. Why do I
Derm
keep
herpes.
Never...
Is that what he is? He's derm herpes.
Oh, derm
exactly,
herpes.
exactly what it is.
Well,
And
listen,
you know
you
what?
already called it. I'm Dades.
He's derpies.
I'm Dades. Okay, I'm
Derpies.
Derpies.
No, he's derpies.
You're gonna die with me.
All right, but I do actually kind of probably have to go to bed after the Rumble stream gets started because I got Geeks and Gamers tabletop videos I have to make tomorrow.
Oh,
Unfortunately, well, it's Warhammer 40K. I love Warhammer 40K, but fuck, man, I'm just like, I'm the problem with Warhammer 40K is,
There's so much.
well, not only that, but it's like even when you're doing basic episodes, it's like there's gonna be assholes in the chat that are gonna be like, oh, you missed this, you missed this, you missed this. And so I have come to a point where I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna give a fuck about those guys anymore. I'm just gonna write the scripts out myself and I'm gonna record the videos. And so shout out to Sevi, shout out to Arudai, shout out to Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. Those guys are great. Please, if you haven't already, please go subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. We're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers. If we get to 20,000, we will get not only a Rudai, the Geeks and Gamers Tabletop guy, in a maid's outfit. We will also get Sevi, which, trust me, if you guys have come watch my shows, you will be very happy about getting Sevi.
I've seen her in the Virgin Killer. But not only
Yeah.
at 20K, you don't just get Sevi. You also get X-Ray Girl in a very
Yep, and you get X-Ray Girl. If you get 20 at 20K. You get X-Ray Girl and Sevi. And trust me, you are going to be I promise you. Sevi is one of my co-hosts. I love that girl to death. She's like a little sister to me. Okay. At the exact same time, Sevi is gorgeous. And trust me, if you don't know what a Virgin Killer dress is, I have a stream for you to watch. Okay. I'm just going to put that out there. But she's a really good friend. She's a great friend of the channel. But yes, please go subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Tabletop. Those guys are great. I'm doing Warhammer 40K videos over there. And holy shit. Trust me, I had never thought I'd see a person debase themselves the way I see the Fed Rudai debase himself. So trust me, if you want to watch your favorite, if you want to watch any content creator, just absolutely go. I'll just do whatever
I'll
you
say
want.
this. I got some announcements coming to my channel because I have some goals I want to reach.
All right, you let me know, Bubba. I'll help you.
If you threaten to put on a maid's outfit, I'm out of here, dude. I'm done.
He wants some ladies to suck his toes.
What I will say this, when I do my debate streams, none of you guys are forced to be here.
No, and none of us will be. The only reason I'm ever going to be here is so that gal eventually messaged me in the night and goes, "Look, I'm lonely." That's the only reason I ever come to the end of the stream.
Damn it!
No, if she's lonely, she's gonna play pirates with me,
or
If
she's
I'm
gonna
lonely,
yell.
I have other places that can be.
Listen, if Gal's lonely, she's gonna yell at. She's gonna
love.
DM me. She's gonna yell at me. She's gonna call me.
gonna
all sorts
jump
of things, and
in.
it's
No,
gonna
no,
use-
no,
you're my
no.
gay best
No,
friend.
no.
Okay.
You're talking about the wrong kind of direct messages. I'm talking about like gals calling me at like 2:00 in the morning because she's get off. She's gonna message you
No.
at 2:00 in the morning going, "Look, I just had this horrible date. Oh my god,
No.
this guy was such a."
She's
I
gonna
can't-
jump
there's-
in
there's
and
words
be
I
like,
can't say on
I
YouTube.
She'll play Sea of Thieves with fucking Alf before she even yells
she'll
at me.
jump in, play some Sea of Thieves, and be like, I need a break from the world.
Sea of Thieves is awesome.
Anyways, Jesse, where can the people find you real fast?
Rumble, Common Nerd 1791 on YouTube. You can find me at The Common Nerd over there on Rumble. There's been links dropping in the chat all night. Please come follow me. I'd really like to get to 500 followers on Rumble before the end of the year. Before the end of Christmas, that would be really cool. We're at like 420. Giggity. We do drunk streams. We do shot streams, just like Dermy does over here. We also do dab streams because, hey, guess what? Rumble doesn't give a shit. The cool part about Rumble is, and please, if you haven't already, like, even if you don't follow me, come follow Dermy on Rumble. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Rumble is really cool. Rumble understands what actual fair use is. So we can watch streams over on Rumble. We can watch television episodes on Rumble. I watched the entire 50th anniversary of Doctor Who on my stream over on Rumble. Why? Because we can. Because they understand what fair use is and they don't care. So come, even if you don't, if you want to hang out on the YouTube chat, that's completely understandable. I don't blame anybody for wanting to hang out in the YouTube chat. But I promise you, there is going to come a point, and it's probably going to be in the next year, considering election and everything else, that all of our friends, all of our brothers and sisters are going to get real scrutinized, real close here on this platform. And I'm not saying they're going to get nuked. I'm not saying any of that. But what I am saying is go find their Odyssey, go find their Rumble, go find their Twitter, because you're going to need that. You're going to need that because something is going to happen. And it might not be Dermy. It might not be Nerdrotic. It might not be Drinker. But you know what? It might be your favorite.
It'll definitely be Derby.
Yeah, it's gonna be Dermy.
But it'll be your favorite content creator. And if you don't know where to find them, that's what happened to me. I went from 4,300 subscribers to less than 500 followers on Rumble. Because guess what? That's how it goes. My job, my full-time job is this. This is what I do full time. And YouTube made that possible. And then they took it all away. So now I'm trying to rebuild on Rumble. So please, for the love of heaven, just come follow me on Rumble. I'm not even asking for your money. Just come follow me on Rumble. It'll be great. And I promise I'll get Dermy on there, and I'll get GHAL on there. And well, Alf's there all the time anyway. So but for the rest of my friends, thank you guys.
I gotta ask for since you're on there, what has your rebuild rate been for Rumble?
I used to get 2 or 3 followers a week, but now it's primarily when I get it's when I get on other people's streams. So 3 or 4 or 5, 6. It just depends on how much stream I'm on. You know what I mean? It just depends on what stream I'm on. Depends on how many people in the chat. But yeah,
chat is
it's one
king,
of them,
by the way.
Yes, chat. Well, and that's one of the other things I want to point out too, real quick, is I went from getting nuked on YouTube to having nothing but full-blown Rumble. And my chat, my friends, my fans, my family, those guys came in fucking clutch. It doesn't matter if it was Darren Hughes. It doesn't matter if it was Anvac. It doesn't matter if it was Big Rob. Those guys came in and I went, look, I need to make X amount of money in order to cover my bills. And they went, hey, guess what? I know you got nuked off YouTube. I won't be here for you. And they fucking just smacked it down. And it's one of those, it's one of those things. It's like, I could not be happier with that. Because guess what happens on Rumble? Like I put out in the chat out there. You know what happens on Rumble? I can watch trailers and not get copyright claimed for it. I can watch entire episodes of television and not get copyright claimed for it. I can, you out there in the chat, all of you beautiful people out there in the chat, you can say whatever you want. And guess what? YouTube won't hide your chat. Rumble won't hide your chat. And none of that nonsense like they do over here on YouTube, because I know we talked about this. There were some of us out there in the chat that talked about this earlier. You say certain things in YouTube, and the only way any of us see it is on the back end because of StreamYards. But you know what you can say? You can say that on YouTube. And Dermy, shout out to Dermy. He is good. He does stream to everywhere he possibly can. Trust me. Like, I get it. Hang out on the Rumble, hang out on the YouTube if you want. But please become a member of Rumble, because you never know, especially with the politics and all the nonsense coming next year. You never know when any of us are going to get nuked for any bullshit.
Oh, I do too. With I stream to everything, and I know it because when I go to Rumble, we
have to get over to Rumble.
We gotta be getting over to Rumble.
All right.
Okay,
Later.
I get what you're trying to say, Alf. I get what everybody's saying. Thank you, Jesse.
Go.
I thank you, Jesse. But again, guys, links to everything is in the description down below. Check us out, and we're gonna hop over to Rumble now.
The Rumble!
What's going on, guys? Listen, it's Christmas season coming up, and you know what makes great gifts? That's right, Coffee Brand Coffee. Coffee Brand Coffee makes wonderful gifts. And guess what? They don't just have great coffees, teas, and cocos. They also got gear. They got K-Cups, and also they got wonderful gift boxes. Gift boxes that include all sorts of wonderful, great goodies. You got chocolate-covered coffee beans, raspberry yogurt pretzel twists, sea salt milk chocolates, caramel. You got chocolate-covered coffee beans, peppermint hot cocoa, spicy and sweet treat mixes, kettle corn pop, premium vacuum travel tumblers, and all sorts of wonderful great stuff that you can get at Coffee Brand Coffee. And these make great Christmas gifts. So guys, please check out coffeebrandcoffee.com and use promo code BACKTACO at checkout to get 10% off your purchase. That's coffeebrandcoffee.com, promo code